Boy, let me tell you what. This program is intended for a mature audience. If you are not 18 or older, stop listening and find more age-appropriate content. This show will cover serious topics in a satirical manner. If you're offended by any content herein, boy, I tell you what, that's your own problem. You've been warned. Don't try this at home or anywhere else, even in denying.
Are they gone? Good. Fuck those guys. Let's
Alrighty then, it is Bad Habits Network. I am Gary the Hammer. With me today is our guru, Sean.
Hola.
And Mark.
Howdy.
From Slide Society. And yes, stop. It's Hummer time.
Goddamn right it is.
We finally get Hummer back in the studio. Before we get to it, this episode has been brought to you in part by Resurrection Vapor at www.resurrectionvapor.com. Hey guys, there's a great selection at resurrectionvapor.com. Check them out. They like to get down and trashy and keep it a little bit classy, which is why they're with us. Also, this episode is brought to you in part by Vape Walkie, Pewaukee, Wisconsin's #1 vape store in the area. Absolutely great stuff. High-end, low-end, everything in between. Thousands of juices adorn their walls. They even have a nice little, what do you call that? Closeout section. Clearance.
The clearance.
Yes, clearance aisle.
Clearance?
Clearance. It's clearance. Check them out at vapewalkie.com. Or you can check every one of our sponsors out on Facebook, or look in the fucking links of the description of this episode, you fucking twat waffles.
Douchebags.
Mother douchebags.
Also.
Hey, the douchebags. Also.
And I forgot where I was going. I didn't say what. I was trying to get the announcer voice on. How would I do that?
Just think real low. That was more Wolfgang Puck.
Hello.
Wolfgang Puck isn't even that good. Have you eaten at one of his restaurants?
I do not wish to eat at Wolfgang Puck's.
I've had Wolfgang Puck. It's not terrible. Gordon Ramsay's burger in Vegas is actually pretty good. It's
right.
A Brit's take on American food. It's okay, but it's a little spendy, but it's fucking Ramsay, so.
I'd like to do diners, drive-ins, and dumpsters.
Yeah, I could do that. I mean, I dated a dumpster for a while, so.
Yeah, how is your ex?
Well, she's currently on fire, so there's that. But, no, I would.
Nice.
And people, you guys...
Which is brought to you by the next sponsor, www.IThinkImightHaveTheClap.com. Do you have speckles on your penis? Do you have a burning discharge when you pee? I think I might have the clap.com.
Burn, baby, burn.
Flames, I get the higher.
Oh, see, you
fuckers out there in listener land have requested Hummer and Hammer get back in studio. You guys got it. Fucking enjoy the AIDS that will penetrate your ear holes.
No idea. Your ears are going to get chlamydia.
Gonorrhea of the eye and ear holes.
So this is the only Hummer of a hammer that doesn't involve your wife, right?
My wife.
Wow.
Oh, I got something for you, Sean.
Uh-oh.
K-cup.
Hey, sweet.
You're just going to mainline that shit?
Yeah.
Look into my veins!
He's going to fucking do a line of it.
Let me borrow a 20 so I can roll this shit up and snort this coffee down.
I'm going to enjoy this episode. Mark's not talking.
Oh.
Right.
Well, that's because he's got a penis in his mouth.
Yep. He's got Megatron's cock.
Don't have Jorge cutting in either.
So, guys, honest, John Diesel, never call me Shirley, and I'm always serious. So we did not do a Hammer approved because, one, I think the ADHD is strong in these four guests right now, where we couldn't actually sit down and do a quality controlled taste test on vape. Yes, all four of us do vape in here. I just said last minute, fuck it, let's do a Bad Habits Network special because a lot of people who listened to Blown Pistons the first time Slide Society was in kind of noticed the bromance between Hammer versus Hummer.
It was also commandeered by Hummer for the most part.
Bromance?
Yeah.
This is way beyond a bromance.
Yeah,
We're going to get in our Ford Aerobro Star.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to drive all the way down the beach listening to My Chemical Bromance. It's going to be fucking excellence.
With penetration.
With penetration and no lube.
Of the ear hole.
What about just
Nice.
other holes?
That's two.
You can't have too much lube.
This is when you need a camera because I was creepily eyeing at Hammer.
Blood is a natural lubricant.
You have.
So is hot sauce.
And which brings me to Speed Stick, one of our old friends who we called the Rodent, who, and I quote, was telling us a story we didn't want to hear one night about the fact he was fucking his lady in the ass. And the only available lube at the time was Speed Stick. So after that, we called him Speedy, which got transferred into Speed Dick. Yeah, and he had really fucked up teeth, so we called him Splinter. It was great.
Oh, Jesus
That
Christ.
reminds
on
me
a
of
cracker.
Carrot Cock.
Carrot cock? Oh,
Who was it?
that.
I don't remember who it
can't
was,
remember.
but somebody was talking about banging their old lady, and they pulled it out, and there was a carrot stuck on the head of his dick. No, he said he was
See,
like,
a
dude,
carrot-
but he was like, dude, there wasn't so much as a brown smear on my dick. There was just a carrot.
Oh,
Just
this
a fucking
is when
plain
he
little
was banging his
square
old lady
carrot.
in the booty.
Carrot's weird because it should have been digested, which
Nope.
means she put the carrot in the other way. Now, if it was a chunk of corn on your dick, I could kind of
I
see
can see
that.
that, right.
Because, I mean, corn is basically eat, rinse, repeat, but
Now, dude, sometimes I'll go through like an entire fucking bag of those like little baby carrots and some dill dip,
Right.
and I'll go and take a fucking shit. And there's a shit ton of fucking carrots in that shit.
that's terrible.
Undigested.
The good news is when you have that much carotene, you get some wonderful eyesight. So you
really
don't have
see
to
that
call into
carrot on
work
your
the
dick.
next day with a small problem that someone likes to call anal glaucoma.
I
Where
can't
you
see
call
my
your boss
ass.
coming into work today. Yes, precisely.
Just makes me wonder if you can get like secondhand fucking beta carotene from that banging her, banging her in the ass. Your
That'd be-
eyesight
I
gonna
think
get
your
better.
dick just gets
Like,
That'd be anal carotene, actually.
Oh, my God. I picked a hell of a day to quit amphetamines.
The one-eyed monster just gets to see a little bit better.
I picked the wrong day to quit sniffing glue.
And we have that in the chat room already.
Let's get some pictures. Let's get some pictures, boys. So I was at the airport once, and I was having a very rough day.
Mark, I'm sorry.
It was a very, very rough day. I had a shit flight. I bought a brand new bag, and somehow American Airlines managed to fuck it up, which makes no sense. Like, I was trying to explain to the guy, like, dude, I get that luggage gets damaged, but I've had this bag for 8 hours, and you've completely fucked it up. But I walk out to the parking area, and the white zone thing's going in the background, and a guy behind me is like, the white zoning is for unloading of passengers only. And then I hear his wife go, so starts the abortion bit. And then that turns into, and he turns at her and looks at her and goes, well, it is the only sensible thing to do. And I went, this is why Madison is fantastic. Because it sucks, but this is where Airplane was created, and people still get references like that, which is fantastic. People don't, comedy is great when it comes to shit like that. There's so many funny people in this fucking state that just don't ever get let out. And don't get me wrong, I hate this state with a fucking passion, but shit like that exists. Like Chris Farley, this town made him, and then he moved to Chicago, overdosed on a bunch of shit all the time, got fatter, and then died, which sucks because Chris Farley was fucking hilarious.
Well, then you got
John
Mark,
Candy from the area.
John
too,
Candy,
but-
yeah.
and then you got Mark Ruffalo, who's not a comedian, but he is the Hulk.
If you really want to talk about funny, is the fact
Liberace.
that Ed Gein is from this
Yes.
state.
Jeffrey Dahmer. Ed
Jeffrey
Dahmer.
Don't forget Buffalo Bill. I used to
Buffalo
have a
Bill.
shirt that had Ed Gein, Dahmer, and Buffalo Bill on it. It said, Wisconsin, we eat people.
Yep.
It's fantastic. There's something's in the water here, or
And,
the cheese.
and guys, we know Buffalo Bill's the movie character, but the original character is, the original person is what Buffalo Bill is based off of. Believe it or not, Google this and correct me if I'm wrong. Silence of the Lambs was basically a Wisconsin fucking story.
Yeah,
Pretty
it
much.
was. And then you
Ode
also
to
have
Wisconsin.
making a
Same
murder.
with Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Oh, yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah, fucking
so
Making a
basically,
Murderer,
Of
yes.
course. So I guess the only three good things that come out of Wisconsin are Milwaukee vibrators, funny people, and retards.
Dare I say?
I mean,
I
that's
actually will agree
kind
with
of
you. They're consistent. I mean, look at Paul Ryan.
You know, I used to work a job that involved dealing with the state patrol a lot, and one of the rookies was not
Mark's
pleased
just sitting here twiddling his
because
thumbs.
they were already understaffed, and he's like, "Not at fucking Paul Ryan is he?" Like now we got less fucking guys under in the first fucking place. Like he's losing his mind over the fact that he's like, now we got to take off more guys because there's it's a weird law in the state of Wisconsin. According to our statutes in this state, you can only have 398 troopers for the entire state.
Unless-
now to put that in perspective. The state of Rhode Island has 600 and some state troopers, and it's fucking Rhode Island.
I'd love a New
That's the
Hampshire.
size of Rock County.
Yeah, so you have a state that's loaded full of people, and then you have a state like Wisconsin that could use more troop, and they don't get it because of the fucking budgets and the local sheriff's departments don't want more troopers.
And this is why we
this
see
state
shit
needs
like
troopers.
campus security going wild.
Yeah, and
But after
funny,
dealing
though.
with state troopers, I'm glad
That's
we
the
don't
thing,
have
though.
more.
It's weird. If you deal with state troopers from the fact that you've been pulled over, that's a whole different thing. But most of the troopers I talk to have straight out told me they won't come after you unless you're going north of 90 miles an hour or you're doing stupid shit or you got a warrant when they run your plates. Other than that, they're cool guys. Most of them issue warnings. I talked to one guy who had actually said he wanted to stop driving a marked unit because he drives an unmarked car, and he said he wanted to get back in a marked car because he's tired of catching speeders. Because all he does all day is drive up and down the interstate in an unmarked car, and people pass him at 100 miles an hour. And at that point, you got to do your fucking job,
Right.
which is shit. So it's like, I get it. I don't like cops the best, but I support everything they do, and I understand it's a job. But, like, when I get hassled on my fucking Grom and get a speeding ticket going down fucking Packers Avenue, going 45 miles an hour in a 35 on basically a scooter, I look like a monkey fucking a football in this thing, and I got a speeding ticket on it. So fuck you
Right.
and your bullshit.
I was going to say achievement unlocked.
I suppose I deal with the, like I've 4 times now I've been pulled over by the ones here by Paul Ryan. Just because, like, every time I take the kids to the library, I drive right past his fucking house, and then I drive
it's only-
there on the way back.
I can't say
Well,
that.
do you drive like a pedophile car or
No, but
something
I'm
that draws a
saying-
little too much attention? Or
If you drive past his house more than once in a half-hour period, they fucking pull you over, and
Yep.
they harass you. They wonder what you're doing, where you're going, who you were visiting,
Well, sure,
fucking who's in the car with
I
you.
was
You
driving
know,
around the
it's like-
neighborhood touching my pesky, and this looked like a
Right,
great
right.
place to drop a load off.
Yeah, they're pretty fucking picky over here by
Oh,
his
that's the
house.
thing.
But other
Well,
than that,
I'm not one of those
I ain't
guys.
got a
once,
problem with them. you
and
know?
they're not state troopers like you think they are.
No, they're John
All the
Smiths.
troopers that are out on the fucking interstate can't stand those guys.
Yep.
Because they're a bunch of stuck-up guys that don't understand traffic.
Right.
The thing is, I lived on that interstate for almost 3 years. I was in a tow truck 12 hours a day, 12 to 14 hours a day, 6 days a week. I had that whole fucking highway memorized. I knew every trooper out there. I knew every time there was traffic. I could tell you when there was going to be a crash. I lived and breathed what they did, except I didn't get to carry a gun. I didn't get to pull over fucking retards doing dumb shit. Yeah, but anyway, they have a different mentality than a normal cop.
Right.
That's where you really get that camaraderie and that, like, Super Troopers kind of nailed it with the you got nothing else to do all day and have fun with your job.
Absolutely.
So-
we have a listener question.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is this Hummer, and where did he come from?
Well, I crawled my way out of my mother's filthy sewer.
Wow.
We could start there. I'm from you want the quick story? Or
Yeah,
the long
let's go
the
quick
story
because you
be-
got coffee in you.
I'm from Madison, Wisconsin. I hate it here, so I moved to California because I think I'm better than everybody else. I ran out of money because I'm stupid, so I moved back to Madison. I lived here for 3 years.
And I'm still better than everyone
Ran
else.
out of money. Still think I'm better than everybody else. Tried to go back to California. Failed miserably this time, and now I'm trying to go out there again because I'm stupid.
Why California of all places?
Because the People's Republic of California has the best weather in the country.
And
the
anime.
food is fantastic.
Right.
It's got a lot of Japanese women, which I like putting my dick in, so that's a plus. There's a lot of things I like about California. Now, granted, I'm a big fan of the Second Amendment. So people go, oh, there's this. It's okay. It's the same thing when you think of Milwaukee, because you're from the state of Wisconsin, you understand that Milwaukee's a city. But you have the same problem I do. When you think of Chicago, you think of the entire state of fucking Illinois, right?
Right.
And the state of Illinois, realistically, once you leave Chicago, not a terrible place to live.
Yeah, unless you go to Danville.
Yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of shitholes in it, and drive the fucking double nickel from one side of town to the other.
Oh, my
Rockford,
fucking
blow my
God.
fucking brains out.
Joliet.
Yeah. But,
Decatur.
But that's the problem is people assume California is all these crazy leftists. Man, once you go out in the desert, it's a bunch of Second Amendment breathing hardcore right wingers that love Jesus. It's,
NorCal. Yep.
Right.
No, NorCal's Jesus Christ. Those people are so far left they drive in
You're
oncoming
talking
traffic.
like 50 miles from the coast inward.
You go into the desert, like if California ever separated, they would cut off all the major cities, and all the people that live in the desert that hate living in California but love everything else about it would stay in the middle, and they would everything that could fall into the ocean, they'd fucking take it.
Right, like I said, they could take the 20 miles of the coast and fucking sink it, and I think they'd be fine.
It
you
would
know?
look like Wisconsin's voting demographic map.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Okay, got it.
And that's the thing. It like people don't understand. CalGuns is the biggest forum of registered firearm owners in the country. There's like 20 million users on there.
For those of us who don't know what CalGuns are,
It's a website.
Okay.
It's basically just a website, a firearms user forum, but there's like 20 million, I think, registered people on that forum. And that's all firearms enthusiasts just from the state of California. You know, you've
it's
got
just the media fucking publicizes them a lot
Yeah,
more
and-
when it comes to the liberalistic
and everybody in California, all the celebrities vote. Dude, when you live in LA, the last fucking thing you want to deal with the Emmys. You know what that is to me? The Emmys or the Grammy Awards or whatever the fuck happened 2 days ago because I could give a shit. People that live in LA fucking hate that because you know what that is? It's 2 days of fucking traffic and making my commute harder to get to the other side of fucking town.
Right.
When the president comes to town, he fucks up a whole city.
Right.
When he brings it to fucking LA, he shuts down a fucking 11 million people trying to get to work and they shut the fucking highway off so this asshole can get from one side of town to the other. And I don't care which president it is. If you stop in traffic flow at fucking 9 in the morning, you're an asshole.
Yep.
California goes full semi-auto.
It does.
Right.
That's the thing, though. It's the problem is it's the fucking media out there
I love that.
that tells people what to believe, and most of these people are so fucking ignorant. But the only people you ever see on the news are the people that have a voice. Are these stupid fucking stuck-up white bitches that got a ton of money and sit in a fucking house all day and can't even wipe their own ass? They got a paid guy to do it, and they're the ones who got a fucking opinion.
Right, then they sit and whine about white people.
They've never looked at a fucking gun. They've never held a gun. And they're offended by the fact that these things exist, but they're too afraid to confront the issue that they're ignorant of the topic. And that's the kind of shit that annoys me. It's like, how can you have a voice when you don't have any opinion on it? It's like these fucking kids that are 10 or 12 years old. And, you know, I'm sorry, whatever you want to call the victims at the last shooting, I understand why you're pissed off. I totally do. And it's horseshit that you have to put up with that, but at the same time, you can't tell me how to vote for my Second Amendment rights or that my gun should be taken away. You're too young to have an opinion. You haven't lived life.
Or better yet, let's raise it to 21. I'm like, yeah, fair enough.
I'm okay with that.
I'll still join the military and get my
21,
gun.
I'm okay. If you don't want to have and I have no problem with that. Realistically, dude, there's fucking 18-year-olds putting detergent in their fucking mouths.
Right.
Washing it down with
dumb.
Clorox,
Yeah.
yes.
I mean, kids these days are not as fucking advanced as they were our generation.
Yeah,
you know?
and
I was going to say, I had my fucking hunter safety when I was 6.
And you get these idiots that say,
Of course, we're in Wisconsin.
Yeah, and that's the thing. You get these people, they should have to be licensed just like a car. So what? You can buy a fucking driver's license. You can go out and buy a gun license. California, you actually have to have a license to own a firearm. I took guns that I owned and had to register them in that fucking state and take a goddamn test to know that I'm not going to blow my fucking head off because people are that goddamn stupid. But it's the way that that's laid out is all these people telling me to have an opinion about something, and half of these people haven't experienced half the shit I have. In 3 years, right when I got out of fucking high school, the only thing I wanted to do was join the fucking military. I tried to join the military. I could not because of a medical. So the only other thing I could do that I kind of wanted to do was go drive truck. So for 3 years, 2006 to 2009.
May I ask what the medical was?
I actually had testicular cancer. So you're talking to a uniballer. Yeah, I've got one ball. It's great.
Not the Unabomber, Uniballer.
I don't know. If I get pissed off, I might become the next Unabomber. That's my fucking luck. I mean, I already got the mug for the guy that shoots up at church. So,
Or dare I
that's
say...
the best way to describe me is if...
guys, this is not making of a fucking serial killer too, okay?
No. Yeah, I'm just trying to describe myself.
This is
Every time you
Wisconsin.
see that crazy white guy in the news somewhere that blew up a building or shot up a church, I kind of have that face, which is really bad when you're trying to fly places.
But
Like,
the problem-
also when you were pulled over, and then
He looks
you
like
had
a-
Oh, yeah.
matched-
And I'll
I
get,
was
I'll
gonna
get
say
to
he
this
looks
story in a
like a
second,
clean. He looks like a clean mechanic.
Yeah. And I actually do wear the speed suit, as it would be referred to as Venture Brothers. But yes, I own several short sleeve jumpsuits. But so during the market tanking, I saw this country at its worst for 3 years.
Which time are we talking? 08?
I'm talking from 2006 to 2008. I saw it at great to terrible, and I'm talking. I've been to towns where nobody had a job, nothing. So you bringing in any kind of money is saving that town. But I've been all over the country. I've been to every state except Hawaii. I've driven to literally every state. I've seen the whole country, and because of that, you see things that people don't. And I look at the earth a little differently, and I look at the way that people talk about other states. Because when you go to a major city, they don't think about the Midwest. We're just a gap between one coast to the other.
Yeah,
and
we're
when
a
you fly
flyover.
over it, it's easy to forget. But when you go to other small towns, you meet people that are like you. You meet people that are way different. But for the most part,
Sorry.
when people question, like when I moved to California, I have a bunch of fucking Asian friends. I got some Latino friends and shit. Once in a while, I'll say something they think are kind of stupid or ignorant. And it's just the fact that they think I'm being a redneck or a bigot, and it's like, I'm not. I'm just ignorant of it because I'm from a town that has a shitload of white people.
Right.
And even when you live in Madison, which is diverse, you see
compared to
people,
what?
Yeah. Well, no, it's like...
I laugh at that. I'm sorry. My apologies for
no, it's
interrupting,
true.
but
Yeah.
it's The liberal utopia of white people.
Oh,
Essentially.
Madison is the most racist city I've ever been to.
Absolutely.
And they're
Man,
so full
I
of
lived
shit.
in Milwaukee, and that's the most segregated fucking city I've
It's
ever
not the segregation, though.
fucking seen. Like,
Milwaukee's not that racist. You've got a sheriff that understood what he was doing. But Madison is the kind of person, dude,
Madison is the kind of
but see,
place.
like,
it's
you
the
gotta
kind of
figure,
place you will see white people walk across the street to
Yep.
avoid a black
Right.
person. And then they'll pity that black person because they're not allowed to do whatever. You know, it's this bullshit. Oh, we didn't help enough. We didn't do this. We didn't do this. It's horse shit. It's utter shit.
Right.
And I can't stand people that are like that. I got raised in school that you don't see color. You just ignore what people are. And to me, people are people. The thing is, when I meet a great person of color that allows me to have my sense of humor, I can come up with a great nickname like non-threatening black person A and B.
right?
And they find that shit funny if they're that kind of person.
Got it.
If they're not, I keep my mouth shut.
I got to get you up to Portage.
But it's
God, do I got to get you up to Portage?
Right.
Portage is
One of our great sponsors. Well, we'll segue in after your point, but yeah, they have the same aspect. I've been made to drop N-bombs on with the GA.
Oh, yeah.
Of course.
No, I was going to say in Portage, does Titanic canoe rental still exist up there?
I think they do.
God, yes, I think so.
Yep.
That's what I was actually going to go on because that was high school,
Oh
and I
my
remember
God,
seeing that
yes.
and going,
And that is
"How
the
does
worst
this still
name for a
exist?"
fucking boat rental place ever.
Or
You know,
best.
like,
Yeah, or the best. Yeah,
right.
There's our next Bad Habits Network outing.
yeah. There you go. I don't know. You ever got shit faced and floated down the river? It's kind of
I don't
good
know.
and bad.
Ask
Right.
Scott. He almost did.
See, the problem is, I've only gone to river tubing once, and I
Right.
don't drink much anymore. But I remember getting loaded ass drunk and falling asleep in the tube and waking up because my face hurt from sunburn, and my arms hurt from mosquito bites because they'd been in the water so long that the bug spray had washed off.
Yep.
And then I put my arms back on me, which was a terrible thing. It's
So-
like falling asleep in a Miata. That's a whole other story, though.
There
my
you go.
buddy
So,
Johnny
hold on
fucking-
Yes.
one second. John, we'll get
you're
Johnny.
fine.
We'll
Nope,
get you to
you're
your
Mark
friend
should
Johnny
actually
in a second.
open his mouth for once.
I'm getting to that too, but if you guys are in Portage, Portage, Wisconsin, or Berlin, Wisconsin, check out Ideal Vapor. Great place, friendly environment, great new location in Portage, fantastic pool table, and seriously, if you don't get fired there, you're doing it wrong. Guys, check them out at idealvaporllc.com, Facebook. Also, home of Taffy E-Liquids. Taffy E-Liquids providing you the greatest taffy, saltwater taffy flavor since you were a child. 3 great flavors. Hold on, Mark. I know. I can see it. I can see it.
Go, ooh.
Okay. Kiwi watermelon, blueberry, and fruit motherfucking punch. TaffyEliquids.com.
Yeah.
So,
by fruit punch, are we talking like
fruit
high school
punch,
fruit punch, or are we talking like it was in a can? and I had to open it with a-
saltwater taffy fruit punch.
Okay.
But it
Sean,
does
your
remind
buddy
me a lot
Johnny.
of. Oh, I was saying, but yeah, my buddy Johnny, he was tubing, or he got wasted before they went tubing on the Sugar River. He got in, passed out, and he woke up like 20 miles south of where they were supposed to get out at. So he had to find a farmer to give him a ride back to get his. You know, he was like, it's like that was the worst fucking day ever. You know? I was like, well, I suppose. You know,
That is
like,
pretty fucking
I'm just
no
surprised
bueno.
nobody woke him up at the fucking landing. You know, they just fucking let him sleep. Like, fuck it, he'll wake up eventually. You know, like.
That or they thought he was dead and just didn't want to deal with the paperwork.
Yeah, that could have been it. He was
Got
a
another
huge
one.
drinker.
Was he related to Scott by chance?
Right.
You can just envision a guy passing out and one useless attendee just throwing rocks at him to see if he'll wake up.
Right.
He doesn't, like, he's dead and I'm not doing the paperwork.
Fuck
So,
it.
guys, I know I've made reference to Scott a couple times. Check out the latest episode of Midnight Sushi where Michael invited Slide Society to stay.
Good times. I have that whole video, by the way.
Hey, so do I, too.
Oh, yeah.
Dave sent it to me.
Was that the Wicked Stuff night?
Yeah, that was Day.
God, I wish I could have been
Day.
here.
That was the wicked
Scott
stuff.
lost.
Day.
Yeah. Thought it was like 2 p.m. I seen him puking in the.
Yeah, it was probably the. This is going to be a weird full gamut weekend because not only did we call Diva, we called Hummer. And Hummer gave fucking Scott a rash, tried to give Scott a rash of shit via Facebook Live or whatever messenger. And then Diva Hummer's in studio today, canonically, and Diva's going to be in studio on Sunday. And Diva's a great, great guy.
Is he saying we can't be in the same room because there'll be some kind of rage tornado or what?
He's a poli-sci major. and he's fabulous.
By fabulous, do you mean?
No, he has
Okay.
he has a girlfriend, but I swear to God, when he wears a
Well,
dress,
you can be part-time fabulous.
Oh,
He's part-time
he's
fabulous.
part-time fabulous. But he is a 100% fantastic human being.
Well, yeah.
Fucking smarter than anyone I've ever met.
A lot of drag queens are like that.
He's not a drag queen.
College
Well, I'm not. I'm
grads.
just saying a lot of drag queens are like that. You know.
Yeah, if you spent your entire life dealing with fucking not being the person you want to be because the public shuns you, when you party, you really fucking party.
Right.
That's the best thing.
Oh, yeah.
was
And
like
you
our-
guys will hear more about Diva on Sunday with Midnight Sushi and Michael.
I'm kind of assuming Diva's not his name. He earned
No,
that.
no, that is his pseudonym,
Yeah.
and that's picking up on the microphone, Sean.
Sorry. Yeah, fucking. It just reminded me of like our honeymoon. Like, went to Key West.
But you put on the wedding dress?
No, I'm saying we went
Because
to.
he'll put on the wedding dress.
Well, I'm saying we went to Key West and like we were super excited to go to a fucking bar because I just drove from Miami to Key West at like 5 o'clock in the
That is
morning.
the
you know?
shittiest drive. I've
So we
done
get to
that
this
twice. It's
Well,
terrible.
like I said, we went to the first bar by the they got that big buoy at the southernmost point, you know. So the very first fucking bar
Home of the $19 beer.
nearest there, no, is it's a drag queen bar. They have like drag shows and shit.
Okay,
like,
sign me up.
But it doesn't say anything like that on the outside. It just looks like a bar, you know. So I go in, order a beer. I'm sitting there with the wife, and I'm sitting there wondering why all these old guys are hitting on me, you know. Next thing you know, I look up and they got a balcony behind me, and there's like, I'm going, God, that chick is really tall, you know, like going. Oh, wait a minute.
Yep,
You know, it
you're
turned
in the
out we
Blue
were in this
Oyster.
we were in this fucking drag queen bar for like 2.5 hours.
You
You
do
know?
realize what you did there. You drove to the southernmost tip
Right.
to look at the southernmost tip.
Right. But then, like, I'm talking to my buddy Randy, who lived in Tavernier in Florida for years, you know, and I was like, dude, I fucking stopped at this bar. He's like, I know exactly what place you were at. He was like, dude, I was there for like 5 hours wasted. And he was like, I was hanging off the balcony partying with all these guys, and he was like, finally I turn around to grab my beer, and I see this big 18-foot rainbow flag hanging right behind me, and I instantly thought, what the fuck am I doing? You know? Like,
That story could have been worse. I reached around to grab my beer, and there was just a big veiny cock there.
right? A big old dick, you know?
It's like you go to take a shit in the bathroom and then just a schmeckle comes right through the fucking...
a schmeckle.
You're like, oh, that's a funny hole. Ah!
Oh, my God.
That's not toilet paper!
My brother's wife's family is the Schmeckles. That was fucking hilarious. Sorry.
There's a company
that's a canonical
when you drive down
Schmeckle
I-70
shit, you know?
in Colorado. There's a company called Schmeckle. It's Schmeckle with an extra E, but it's a crane company. So you have the Schmeckle erection, which is fucking hilarious. to
The
me.
Schmeckle erection.
I'm a
company.
goddamn 6-year-old. Plus, if you drive there nonstop from here, it's about. You're on the road for about 16 hours, so at that point, everything's fucking
Oh,
funny.
yeah.
That's when I
Everything's-
start narrating
right.
coffee cups.
Oh, yeah.
The funniest, I swear to God, the funniest shit driving ever. We took our family to fucking Mount
Oh, no,
Rushmore.
I'll tell you.
Like I took my kids to Mount Rushmore last year. Fucking, we were driving through South Dakota at like 3 o'clock in the morning, and the only fucking thing you can find on the radio is fucking drum circle. Ah, you know,
Native,
mean,
indigenous music.
my fucking 3-year-old sat up in the middle of a dead sleep, laughing so hard he was crying in the back seat, and I was like, I couldn't find nothing else on the radio. I'd fucking hit scan and it would go to another. Bye, and hit scan and bye, and I'm going, holy fuck, like.
Did you take the bullshit way up there, or did you take the back
Obviously.
way into...
We took the bullshit way up through Minnesota and
No,
across.
like when
and,
you
like,
went to Mount Rushmore, did you take the back way into Mount Rushmore, or did you take the actual front entrance?
we took the
highway?
back way in.
Is that not the coolest thing when you get all the fucking tunnels lined
Right.
up? So if you haven't been to Mount Rushmore, take the back way. I can't remember the road, but there's like 7 tunnels, and they're all lined up, and you can see Mount Rushmore through them. So when you hit the first one, the road, like, it's a bunch of hairpins, and it just lines up, and it's a straight shot. And you can see all of Mount Rushmore. It is the coolest fucking thing.
And this is where I'm feeling like dog ass because I just remembered that you and Hummer share something, and I told Hummer not to tell it until we're on the air, and I totally forgot what it was. No, oh, it was colonoscopy.
I'm not going to blow him until later.
Colonoscopies.
Colonoscopies.
Oh, no, it wasn't colonoscopies. It was Go Lightly.
Oh, Jesus.
So, as I was trying to describe to Mark, because he
Stuff
hasn't
is
used it.
so bad.
Now, if
Holy
anybody,
fuck.
there's a substance out there called Go Lightly, and the best way you can
And you
describe
don't
it-
go lightly. I'm sorry, but there's
Thanks for
fucking-
ruining the punchline there, but sure.
I'm just saying.
I
like,
knew it.
Basically,
I knew it was gonna happen.
this stuff tastes like Jell-O without the flavor, and you got to drink the whole gallon in like 5 hours.
Jorge's in the room.
And they warn you that you need to be close to a restroom, and close isn't actually close enough. You can be on the toilet, and you'll still shit your pants.
Right.
I've had to wipe my back on Go Lightly. It's not a.
Jesus, fuck.
It's
Yeah, dude,
legitimately.
From 15 feet away, you could shit through a screen door and not leave a speck on the screen.
That's
I
the
mean,
truth.
holy fuck!
When-
like,
You ever had the liquid shits? Like you get the different
Oh,
levels.
yeah.
You get the spackle, and then you get some fluid. This is at one point like. If you were to shit air, it would have more consistency than the fluids coming out of your asshole.
I mean, straight up, you shit so much the
supersonic
toilet will
speeds.
flush itself. You
Yeah.
know, like, holy God.
it's literally, it sounds like someone taking a piss. Like normally, I got some
Off
bowel
a
problems.
bridge.
My average dump, which is totally disgusting, but my average dump sounds like someone firing chili out of a super soaker
Oh my
into
god,
a
I
bowl.
gotta send this to Chuck.
But when you get to this point where you're shitting water, like this is a whole nother level of discomfort that one cannot. This isn't like, haha, this is funny prank time. That's a couple of laxative. This is not something you wish on anyone.
Right?
Oh my god.
It is the worst thing ever. So I don't know. I don't know where to go from that because I mean we've just.
That was a horrifying fucking
It
experience.
is a
though.
horrifying
Like,
experience. Dude, you can have a brand new jumbo roll of toilet paper and it'll be gone by the time you're done shitting. And the best
I
part
went
is,
through-
do you remember like the last
what is
four
this?
shits?
What is this product called again?
It's called Go Lightly. And you don't go lightly. That's the joke.
I got an idea, Sean. The Bad Habits Network's next challenge.
Oh God, you better have buckets all over this room, dude. Like,
no,
problem
we're
is-
doing this outside.
no, because I swear to God,
We're
you
doing
can
this
feel
outside.
like you have to shit right there. And by the time you get here, you're shitting everywhere.
Dude,
you
I have
know?
literally-
It's
God.
like,
I have
there's
gotten
no
up-
warning, dude. I sat on the toilet all day long.
Yeah.
Every time I'd get up to go do something, I'd
You have
make
to
it like
shit.
6 paces, and I'd turn around and go sit back
Upside down
Like,
volcano.
I just
you're
remembered-
essentially Tub Girl, but with splatter.
Ugh.
I mean, my wife went and bought me an inflatable donut, so I had something
See,
to sit on the toilet
now-
because I couldn't feel my feet, but I was too afraid to get off the toilet.
thing with-
you know? It was like,
the thing with you joke about the tub girl thing, but the problem is there's enough velocity behind this fecal movement that it's actually going to hit the ceiling and get stuck there.
yes, I mean,
Dude, it's literally it's the flow of a super soaker.
Oh,
That's the only way to describe it. And if you get up,
bad sushi
Like
night.
You
the
have to-
90s
no, bad
commercial
sushi
Super
ain't got
Soaker
shit
with
on
the
this
fucking
dump.
drill sergeant going.
yeah, kind
okay,
yeah,
the best
like-
way to describe it.
Come on,
Have you
boys.
seen UHF with fucking Al Yankovic?
Yes.
You get to drink from the fire hose. That is exactly the best
Your
way to
asshole
describe
is the fire hole.
Yes, you will. Dude,
No,
it's,
it reminds me of
terrible.
the videos you see where they open the floodgates on Hoover Dam, where you see
That-
the hole,
yeah.
and all of a sudden it's like,
There's a little plug,
like, yeah.
and then disaster.
I just
Boom.
remembered that one of my customers' last names is Go Lightly,
That's fantastic.
Oh
Here,
my
we got
and I
a
never. I thought it was the coolest fucking name on earth until
Not anymore,
just
you
now.
don't.
we got George in the room saying consumes Go Lightly. Load the cannon, boys.
Pretty much.
See, the thing about a cannon is it has balls, and you will not be firing anything. This is dry fire towards
Yeah, dude,
you.
that shit, like, seriously, you'll go to shit, and it's like you can feel every fucking muscle all the way up to your throat
Dude,
tighten
okay,
before you
legitimately,
fucking, like,
And we need to change topics because I'm tired of talking about this. But when I say I shit my back, I literally shit hard enough that it bounced off the water,
Up
hit
the
the
tank.
bowl, went up under the seat, hit the tank, and I got feces on my back.
well, it's more like liquid feces. You
It's-
know?
I mean, yeah,
it looks like this by the time you're done. You know,
Yeah,
like,
it's brown vodka. That would be the best
It's
way
a
to
brown
describe it.
flamethrower.
Yeah,
Shit,
it's-
even mine, I could shit for 40 seconds solid. And you turn around and it was just clear water, and you're like,
Yeah.
did I shit? You know,
That's
like,
the worst part. Yeah, and the other thing is that adds to this terribleness is you're hungry. Really, really hungry.
And you
Because
can't-
it cleans out everything. Like your stomach all day has been going, bro, I'm hungry. And then you shit, and then you have to drink more of this stuff. So you're satisfied for like 2 minutes. You're like, I'm not hungry. This is excellent.
Gotta
and
go.
then you go to shit again, and
I'm
you're-
hungry again.
It's the worst thing ever.
But you can't eat. That's the thing. You're going for a colonoscopy, so you can't. You know, you're sitting there listening to your gut going all day long, and it's like, oh god,
Now,
this sucks.
you
Like,
had to colonoscopy, but have you gotten the finger? Because I've had the fecal finger of fate like 3
Yeah,
times now.
yeah.
Thanks to
Whoa,
testicular
whoa.
cancer.
The fecal finger of
The
fate.
fecal
the
finger
fecal
of fate.
finger of fate.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's
and it
I'm
never
changing
feels
the
like a
name of this
finger.
episode.
It never
In
feels
all-
like a finger. It feels like you're being fisted by
yeah.
fucking Satan
in
himself.
all seriousness,
you know, like,
and I'm kind of joking, but I'm not. I got diagnosed with testicular cancer when I was 20 years old. check your fucking balls. I'm being serious. I'm a smart ass, but check your balls because they're important, especially if you like putting your dick in things. Right. You eventually want to make another copy of yourself.
And it doesn't matter what thing. Just still.
Testicular cancer can kill you, so it's something that you need to check for.
Just don't stick your dick in something that went lightly.
Yeah, exactly. And the other thing with it is, if you have any kind of weird urological thing, or you got pain in your ass, or it hurts when you pee, go talk to a urologist, because a lot of these things, as guys, we tend to ignore this stuff, but it takes 10 seconds to actually get checked out. Who cares if you're getting a finger in your ass? And generally, they don't even have to do that anymore. They can do a blood test now at his chest for prostate cancers and stuff.
Right.
One of my dad's friends, he's an excellent body man. He's been building hot rods for 40 fucking years, and the guy's dying right now of prostate cancer because he never went and got checked. This is the third time he's been in remission, and now they got to hit him with chemo harder than he's ever been hit before, and he's probably going to die because he never went and got checked out. If he'd have gotten checked out when he had pain, he'd have been fine. Sorry. I know, I get it. You gotta laugh about the fact that you have cancer of the ass. It is funny.
The chat room said something that made me
Please, I want to hear it. I need to hear this. This is actually funny to me.
Go Lightly makes great lube.
I could see that, yeah. I mean,
I would say it'd be like a reversal kind of thing.
It would be kind of like trying to jam your dick into a garden hose. There's going to be some back pressure.
Jesus, right? But the only way I can describe it is it's like an enema that you put in the other end.
Hold on. Just
I wish I could fit my dick in a garden hose.
Back to the UHF reference. You get to drink. You get to fuck the garden hose.
Okay.
Fuck the fire.
So basically, I'm going to change topics real quick. Check your balls, check your ass, get it checked by a doctor if you're not. Number 2, has anyone ever seen the video on the internet of the guy face fucking the snake? Because it's excellent.
Yes, I seen that.
There's a video on the internet of a guy with his dick and a snake.
Yep.
And that's not the worst thing I've ever seen. The worst thing I've ever seen involving a dick on the internet is there was a guy on 4chan who had broken into the catacombs, or he did a tour of the catacombs in France or whatever.
Okay.
Like all these... So he's telling all these people, and it's fucking 4chan, so they're like, Pixar, it didn't happen, because he said he stole a skull.
Please tell me it was a skull.
This motherfucker took a skull. This was someone's head, and the next picture he has to prove that it's him is his dick in the eye socket of a skull that he stole from the catacombs.
Yes.
And then he smuggled it out of the country. Thank you, fucking internet. Like, that's...
Hey, you got to take your girlfriend home when you meet one.
That's way beyond levels of karma that I'm willing to try.
Okay, we got this in the chat room. What the fuck did I just open this up to? You should have been here for the last 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Right? Wow. This will make you re-download an episode.
Yeah, that'll download.
Re-download.
You're going to download all night with Go Lightly.
Oh.
right. Come on, there's women listening to this that are going to go and try and buy some of this stuff.
Speaking of which, we have the Snarkhead of Oz, Rachel. Great channel. Guys, click on her if you're in the chat room or can download this via Spreaker.
She's fucking awesome.
She is the shit. She plays great music on her channel, and I'm wow. I knew this was going to happen, but I just wasn't prepared for it.
Do you mean actual great music, like quality music?
Yeah,
that's good.
Yeah, quality.
If I have to hear another cover of somebody trying to cover some shit that doesn't work, like
we did hear one earlier that was fucking awesome.
It was the shit. You figured out who it was.
It was
Ice-T's band, and they were doing
Body Count.
Yeah, and they were doing their re-rendition of "Turn Down for What" with heavy metal, and I'm just like,
and it was badass.
Okay, this is better. By far better. I'm going to download it probably later.
I'm a metalhead, and I'm
I'm
not a big fan of Body Count. But
okay, cool. Fair enough.
I mean, I saw them.
Well, you did identify the intro music as Motorhead, so I'll give you points for that.
All right. So what do you think about Prophets of Rage?
Never heard of them.
That's the new Rage Against the Machine. Instead of dude that was singing for him, it's the lead singer from Cypress Hill.
Oh, okay.
But it's a lot of metal. It's still got Tom Morello.
It's over there.
It's
I was like Darius Rutger. It just changed topics.
Right.
People just let it happen.
I was gonna say it's Hootie and the what the fuck country fish are we listening to
Hootie
now?
and the blowjobs.
I'm more of an Amarth kind of guy.
Who the fuck wants to ask this
I love
question?
that Norwegian metal,
Christ.
dude. That shit is badass.
Leo. Norwegian. You said Norwegian metal. Those are the covers I like.
Right. He was talking about Amon Amarth.
Amon Amarth. Oh, I've seen them live.
That's fucking metal right there.
You haven't meddled until you've driven down Hollywood Boulevard, near the Hollywood Bowl at Saturday night about 11 o'clock with a very Armenian
Who are you
friend.
gonna go lightly?
With a bottle of Go Lightly in
Yeah,
your
with a
lap.
bottle of Go Lightly. No,
That's living.
my friend Nubar is super Armenian, and he will blast metal like, you know how you get the Thug Lifes that crank 6x9s so they're blowing up.
Yeah.
Right.
Do that, but with metal to the
Yeah.
point that the tweeters are making your ears bleed, which is the best way to listen to metal.
Fuck yeah.
But do it on
Cannibal
Hollywood
Corpse.
Boulevard with the fucking windows down in a Hyundai Genesis, and when the cops look at you to say, "Hey," they give you that look, like maybe turn it down a little bit, and you stick your finger out the fucking window of the car, just to give them the point that I'm not going to turn this down, even if you pull me over
God
and
damn
give
it,
me a
George.
ticket. That's how you meddle. That's appropriate. That or what? Let's hear it. You can't.
It's like Steamy Ray Vaughan, but worse. I'm thinking he meant to say Stevie, but autocorrect made it better.
We were
Steamy?
talking about shit, so it could be Steamy Ray Vaughan, you know?
Steamy Ray Steamy Ray Vaughan and the Cleveland Steamers.
Yeah.
This week at the Emporium.
Sweet home Cleveland. Steamer. God damn it. I couldn't do it.
At the Cleveland Emporium, yeah.
That was terrible.
By the way, who was... I'm going to change topics a little bit.
Yeah, okay. Good
So-
luck.
The Cleveland Steamer obviously has... that came somewhere, right?
I like
so
this. Let's
who
go.
was the first person
LeBron James.
that decided to
LeBron
get a nice
James.
coiled pile on your chest? Who was the guy talking to this woman like, you know what would really turned me on?
I think it was Richard Pryor.
Is if I
No.
could push out a rope on your chest. You know, that's fucked up. But it's the same thing. The first chick that put a dick in her mouth, like, where did the blowjob come from? At some point, there had to be a chick who looked at it and went, or a guy, you know, whatever, that looked at a penis and went, I have to have that in my
It was
face.
probably a dude that said, I'd put that in my mouth.
No, but that's the thing. The first guy must have been a little weirded out by it, too. Is she putting her in my... Yeah.
Oh, God.
And then it goes more canonical because it's like, wait, what about the tossed salad stuff?
Yeah. I mean, it's one of those things. It's a
Yeah.
question that...
Right.
When did Grandma figure this one out?
That's the exact same kind of thing as, like, what was the first person who drank milk thinking? You know, gee, look at them udders right there. I bet you whatever comes out of that is fucking
Well,
great. you
milk
know,
comes
like-
from sucking in your mother's tits. You want to know a disturbing thing is if you think about it, you mentioned grandmas, but at some point in your grandmother's life, there's a pretty good chance that somebody finger blasted her. So enjoy Granny's face now.
It's like
I
that.
am so thankful. I've never been so thankful that
In
my
the back of a
grandparents.
1942 Packard, she's getting
yeah.
finger blasted by your grandpa.
Or some other gentleman of
Some
distinguished
other gentleman,
color.
yeah.
It reminds me of that meme. You know, have you ever been driving down the highway and you get a really weird smell and you turn around, your grandma's in the back seat finger blasting herself?
Oh, Jesus Christ, dude.
That's fucking great right there.
I'm sad now.
You should be.
You're only sad if you picture what the smell is. You know, that's when you get sad. You're like,
We got
oh,
one.
God.
We got one. Let's see here.
Well, Mark's grandparents, I think, would have been finger blasted in the back of a jeepney.
I was on. God
That's
damn.
not wrong.
He's Filipino.
That's more than
It's so wrong, it's
correct.
right, though. You know? Like,
Nice. We got one from Robert. I was on the phone with Capital One of New York, or in the capital of New York, and pulled up on an unmarked, and I thought the uniformed officer was going to have a conniption. Of course I obeyed immediately, LOL. Just random.
Yeah. Yay.
Thumbs up.
yeah.
Good for you.
Honestly,
No, Robert,
I've
Robert,
been-
Robert is one of our good fans. He's been there since the Scott Zegan episodes. It's the heater.
I have had 3 encounters with NYPD, and 2 of them were fantastic, and one of them wasn't. And it's just because I think, actually, no, okay, I take that back. NYPD always been an excellent experience. New Jersey Highway Patrol,
Fuck them.
interesting experience.
Fuck them.
So 2 times in New York, I was
There's
driving
only
truck.
2 things that came
They got
out
hassled,
of
yeah.
New Jersey. Fuck that.
So, well, the fact you can't take a left turn. But, so, you've been in New Jersey, you've been on the turnpike. You know
Fuck.
the little rest area things they got,
Yes.
right?
Yeah,
so
the
I'm in
Sunoco's.
one of those. And someone's got a dog tied to one of those cigarette smokers' outposts. So if you've ever seen a New Jersey State Trooper, they've got the leather thing with the satchel for the pistol. They look traditional. And this guy walks up to me, and there's a dog, like a Chihuahua type small animal, tied to this cigarette outpost. And he looks at me and he goes, "Did you do this?" No. What kind of a friggin' moron ties a dog to a fucking ashtray? What an asshole! And this is a state trooper talking to me like this. Okay, I don't know whose dog it is. Well, find out whose it is. I'm like, is this your job? You're the cop. Like, right. And then he gets back in his car and just drives away. Like, did you just stop to harangue someone? Like, that guy's not from around here. I'm gonna fuck with him.
Yeah.
And then he leaves.
They actually do that. They do that.
So it's okay with it, but it's like it's a confusing experience. It's the same thing the first time you see a Michigan Highway Patrol car. So
pray you don't have out-of-state license for one.
Well, yeah. Now you've seen one. Now I'm going to describe
I got pulled
this.
over for $100 later. I got pulled over by one.
If
He
you've
just saw
never
a
seen
big
that's actually a
freaking
decent
guy, and he had to.
That
fuck
was just
with
for
him.
getting pulled over.
Oh yeah.
Fuck Michigan.
Well, have you? The weird thing is about a Michigan Highway Patrol car is one, they also dress traditional, but two, Michigan Highway Patrol is so traditional that you know how most modern police cars have a light bar, you know, all the lights. This is legitimately a beacon, one red beacon on the roof that spins around. That's their fucking cops.
Yep.
And the first time I saw one, I thought it was a security car, and my driver instructor was like, "No, that's a highway patrol." And I'm like, "You're fucking with me, right?" They're the weirdest looking cars, and you kind of laugh at them, even when they're pulled. Like, they're not menacing. You look behind you, and you got one little red light spinning in your fucking mirror. You're like, is this guy having a fucking fit or
And
what?
if you're
Is that Don Knotts?
I was
Exactly,
gonna
yeah.
say, or if you're colorblind blind like Sean, you think it's a blue light special at Kmart.
Right? Pull over, you get free underwear. Woohoo!
Finally,
Right?
after all that go lightly talk, we
Gotta
kind of
replace them someday.
Now, best highway patrol ever,
after
North
that.
Carolina. I got stopped in a tractor trailer once going roughly 85 down a hill. He pulled me over, and I quote, "I'm too lazy to do paperwork today. How about you don't go 85 down my fucking mountain?" You have a fantastic day, sir.
Nice.
Thank you very much. Because it was like 1 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
And he just didn't want to have it. He's like, I can not even have it. And we're in the middle of nowhere. No one's going to see him. He's not going to, it's like, whatever. Cool.
Oh well, there's another canonical
The weirdest
connection.
one I ever got pulled over by was a Florida State Patrol that pulled me over in a late 60s, early 70s rust bucket VW Beetle. Like,
Oh, an undercover, got it.
well, no, it's not undercover. In the state of Florida, all the cars that they impound, instead of auctioning them like they do here in Wisconsin, they
Okay.
turn them over to the highway patrol and they use them for patrol vehicles. They just stick a fucking light in the dash and they drive them around. Like,
Jesus Christ, that's
I
actually
mean,
a
you
really
never
good
know
idea.
who the fuck you're getting pulled over. I mean, literally, you could be driving down and you'll see a guy in a fucking bobtail semi that will pull your ass over. You know what I'm saying? They'll drive anything just to pull your ass over.
I would admit to murder if I got pulled over in a bobtail semi.
Right.
Holy
So
shit!
you want the best rule about cops is that in the state of California, you cannot be stopped by an unmarked police car. They don't have them. Only detectives drive them.
They're illegal
So
in the state of
every
California.
police car in the state of California, there's a couple of highway patrols that have a big mark that are all white, but 99.9% of all the police cars that can actually stop you for a traffic infraction are black and whites, which makes driving like an asshole fucking awesome.
Snarky would like to ask a music question.
All right.
What do you guys think of the new All That Remains, the Thunder Rolls remake?
Oh, the Thunder
Not
Road?
a fan.
Thunder Rolls.
Not a
Thunder
fan.
Rolls or Road?
The Garth
Rolls.
Brooks.
The Garth Brooks heavy metal.
And the Thunder Roll.
Oh yeah, I was thinking of Thunder Road for some reason.
I'm not a fan.
I have
Metal
not heard-
think
bands
I've heard
should
it
not
once.
cover country songs. Country songs should not cover fucking metal songs. You
Or
know, it's
rap.
just- right.
I've heard country. I've heard country.
Some of them are quite funny, though.
That's the thing,
you know?
though. Most you talk about
Okay.
covering a country song, and Garth Brooks.
The roof.
This
The roof.
is country, but he's
The
not.
roof is on fire.
We don't need no water. Let
We're getting the
motherfucker
chat
burn.
room is George Roche. Sorry, he put his name in there canonically. I'm going to say it. All That Remains is fucking terrible now.
They used to be awesome, but they've went way the fuck downhill. Like,
So you're saying that their previous? Never mind. Fuck it.
Their
I'm just gonna throw myself under the bus for that. I don't know where I was going with that. I was gonna make a joke with the name of the band, but I'm too fucking incompetent to do it right now. I'm gonna go take a piss. I know there's a bell or something, so if you can ding that, I'm gonna make with the urine.
I
And
like the P bell.
I'm going to make with a promo.
Right, good. Now,
Mark, say something for the love of Jesus.
yeah, that's it.
I just throw in little one-liners here and there.
Yeah.
Right, that's the best thing to do.
That's what I do.
Or you just pulling. Oh, shit.
Oh my god. So guys, it is a new year, new you. Time to start thinking about it. If you want to get healthy, how about you try Nutrigenomics? Biohacking at its best. A cheat code for your genetic system. Go to Gary Hamre, HAMRE.lifevantage.com products for great activating supplements to start your life in a better direction with LifeVantage.
Are they suppositories?
No, there are no suppositories.
I'm sure you could make a suppository.
There's protein powders, there's weight loss products, there's energy activators, vitality rejuvenators, so to speak. Biogenomics. Biohacking at its best.
I don't know why that just reminded me of Alex Jones.
Yeah, I know. It's a goddamn conspiracy.
In the water turning the frogs gay.
Right? And then you take a break.
I'm a man. I'm sorry, guys.
I was going to say, psychic vampires are everywhere.
Alex
And then you
Jones,
take a break to promote your pills, and then you go back to fucking screaming about people.
Honestly,
But you're a good guy.
I'm taking half the shit that guy's fucking hawking, and
So I'm just picking on you because I like the stuff. That
Let's
you
just
sell.
admit
It's
that Alex
fucking good.
Jones's radio is the daytime to coast AM.
Pretty
Right.
much. Pretty
And-
much.
Agreed.
and That's fucking
Except he doesn't
entertaining.
scream about. Well, he does scream about aliens, but they're illegal aliens. They're not fucking. Like,
Well, technically, if a species from another planet came to the U.S. without papers, also illegal aliens.
not really, because they're not crossing the border. They're coming straight the fuck
crossing
down.
the
You know what I mean?
atmosphere.
This is America. We have controlled airspace.
There you
Right,
go.
There you go. Like,
They don't have the proper papers.
I just
There's the
think.
paper.
I just think.
Peppers
No,
are
and that-
don't need no peppers.
I just think they're not wading a fucking stream or hopping a fence. They're fucking flying straight down. You know, like
Busting the airstream.
right.
Okay.
But I'd
By the way,
rather
you know
deal
how
with
much-
an alien than a fucking illegal alien. Sorry.
I
Do
don't
you know how
know.
much America would lose their shit if the aliens flew right over us and landed in Canada or Mexico? Like, no, this is much better than where you were. People would lose their fucking minds. It would be the best goddamn thing ever.
Second best. I'd
They
say.
would. They'd probably land in Mexico.
I was going to say, let them land in Russia, please.
Oh, no. See that?
I want to see the turmoil there.
Oh, no, we just nuke Russia because we're fucking
Okay,
idiots.
fine. Better yet, let them land in Turkey.
No.
Still,
We'd
still
they have
nuke
to
Russia,
land there,
you know?
and they have to befriend ISIS.
Oh shit.
Depends on what part of Turkey. But yes, you're right.
Oh,
That,
my
wouldn't
God.
that suck though if aliens came down and fucking started fighting with ISIS?
No,
It'd be like,
the best way, the
Aliens
best
be
thing.
like,
Dude,
are
that
we
next-
really on the right side here?
Next on sci-fi.
no, the
Right,
best
like-
thing would
ISIS
be
aliens.
is if aliens came and the first signal broadcast into space was Hitler's fucking broadcast at the Olympics.
shit.
How great would it be if a bunch of aliens landed here in like the middle of California and we're like, you know what, this guy that you guys sent to us, he's fucking excellent and we like what he's thinking about.
They show up and start slaughtering all the
Just-
Jews.
I
you
just
know? Like,
want to say the whole time when Homer was talking about Adolf Hitler, he did have his hand in the air.
I was pointing.
He was actually he was looking for Kyle. He's about this tall.
Yeah.
Anyone see Kyle? No one see Kyle.
I work at a German repair shop. So I won't mention the name of the shop because I don't want to get him in trouble, but at one point he had a name that Volkswagen sued him for.
Nice.
So when he had to change his name, the best thing, because we repaired Volkswagen diesels, was to call the best name I could come up with was DDR, Deutsche Diesel Repair. Now, some of our customers didn't find that funny. I thought it was fucking hilarious that every customer needed to show us their papers, but apparently that's just not acceptable in this day and age.
Do you guys wear brown shirts there?
Nice.
You know, completely random, since we're going to go off on that topic a little bit. I'm pointing
Which topic? There's been
the
so
Hitler
many.
topic.
Yeah,
He
did
brought
you
up
say
the
it was
Hitler
like
youth.
this
I have
topic?
to bring it up.
I did not
So,
see this coming.
I was at an anime con once.
God
We'll get
damn
back
you.
into this thing. So, if you've ever seen the anime Hellsing, there's a character
Yes.
in there called Schrodinger.
Yes.
Now, Schrodinger is a cat boy. And they call him Schrodinger because he exists and he doesn't exist. It's a Schrodinger's cat bit. It's funny. Now, at one point, somebody brought up that this character's offensive and this and that. And I'm like, what is honestly, you can't get any cuter than a cat boy dressed as the Hitler Youth. This is the pinnacle of what we've achieved as a race of humans, is to make this.
Right.
Say what you will about the Nazis, but they dress fucking crisp.
It's because Hugo Boss fucking designed their stuff. Yeah,
Yeah,
you want to know?
there you go.
Boss, the clothing line Boss.
Hugo
Boss
Boss
created the
SS
uniforms
outfits.
for the
Yes.
SS. That's why they look fucking fantastic. Yeah, the Nazis dressed spiffy. So did the Russians. Have you seen those Have you seen a Russian naval officer? Even now, they look fucking amazing.
I don't know, but we could ask Dave about the naval.
They're really good. Yeah. Ha ha.
Dave's naval. Okay, we got Zach Brown Band. Oh, wow.
What's up with the country?
Zach Brown Band covered Enter Sandman.
Of course they did.
Fuck, I'd listen to that.
Still country. I don't know. Like,
Mm.
I like some of Zach Brown just because
I'll do it off the
I
air.
love the
I'll do it
Caribbean
off
and
the air.
fucking southern
I'm kind
Florida.
of
fucking
down
like,
with the Steven Seagals, too. Those guys, I like their shit.
So, you mentioned
Roadhouse.
Steven Seagal. And I'm going to continue talking all night because that's what I do. But-
Roadhouse.
So, I was at Anime Expo
that
here, and one of my
Roadhouse.
friends there looks very much like Steven Seagal did in the early 90s.
Yes.
It's about the same height, got the little goatee and shit. Looks close enough that if you glance at him, that's Steven Seagal.
Does he talk with a
So-
whisper all the time, too?
Yeah, kind of. He's real soft-spoken.
Jesus
So anyway,
Christ.
we're getting in an elevator one night at the Westin Bonaventure, and we got on like the top floor. So we're in a penthouse.
Right.
So there's some people that were a couple floors down from us that are from obviously out of town. They're definitely looky-loos. And they're looking at me and him because I'm wearing like a fitted suit, and I've got a
Right.
security earpiece. I look fucking on point. And he's standing next to me with a nice button-up shirt but no jacket. Looks like fucking Seagal.
Yeah.
And I could tell these people kept looking at him and thinking, I think that's him. That's him. So I got off on a floor I wasn't supposed to get off on. But as the doors were closing, I looked at him and went, have a fantastic evening, Mr. Seagal. And my friend looked at me and went, oh, like, you motherfucker. And then the doors closed.
Nice.
That was Patrick Swayze in Roadhouse, by the way.
And the swastika is an actual ancient religious symbol used in a positive. Oh yeah, because if
Yeah.
you flip it around, it's the positive. Yeah.
Believe me.
Wow, knowledge bombs.
They call it the walking cross.
Yes. I usually just called it a water wheel because that's what I used them for.
Walking cross. You want to know how liberal Madison is? When I was in
Oh
elementary
God,
school.
here we go.
There's a million
No, so
million
this is
answers
a
I could
quick
give
thing.
you for that
So,
question.
in elementary school, we had to draw things. Now I have weird obsessions and
They were birthplace of the band called
Were
Garbage.
you drawing penises
You
on
just could
everything?
not
No.
stop drawing dicks.
so
Race to it.
I drew
You
the
race to that one.
It was nice, yeah. I used to draw those fucking stupid S's that everybody draws.
When pen came to paper.
I had drawn a replica of the Hindenburg because I had an obsession with airships because I'm a fucking weirdo. But I drew I had the lines for the frame in this thing. It was a gorgeous drawing for a fucking student, right?
Right.
But my teacher didn't like the fact that because it was accurate, it had a swastika on the tail because it was flown out of Nazi-occupied Germany.
Right.
But that was offensive, and I had to throw the drawing away because that's offensive. And this is elementary school. This is like the mid fucking 90s in
Right.
this shithole of a fucking town. And I wanted to be a fucking geologist until I got told I couldn't go to college because I wasn't smart enough. Keep in mind, in middle school, I wrote a book. I became obsessed with nuclear reactors for some fucking reason. So I started researching everything I could. I was reading at a college level in middle school. I wrote a letter to the UW-Madison physical sciences professor for the nuclear science program.
Correct.
And I got a tour of the mock reactor at UW-Med when I was in middle school. But I got told by all my teachers, your grades aren't high enough because I got labeled learning disabled because I don't pay attention to shit I don't care about. History bored the fuck out of me, so I ignored it. Now I can't get enough of the Hitler Channel.
Right.
I mean, it's
You mean the History Channel?
yeah,
The Hitler Channel.
pretty much. Yeah, it's got a big H. It stands for Hitler. Let's just be honest. That's what it is. But I don't know.
This is getting hilarious.
It is pretty hilarious.
Part of the reason I like
And frankly,
fucking-
these jokes need to stop.
Oh, that's not right.
But that's part of the reason I like fucking Netflix over Hulu. Because, like, if you go to Hulu and search for anything involving Hitler, you won't find it. You
Yeah.
go to Netflix, and there's a fucking ton of documentaries about Nazi Germany and shit.
You haven't
but,
been on
you know,
Amazon.
Amazon.
I watched The Man
was
in the
gonna
High
say-
Castle,
Right.
and apparently Amazon
Amazon
thinks
is- you
I
can
want to
have
be
everything.
Hitler. Because
Right.
it's literally Hitler documentary, Hitler documentary, Hitler documentary, some fucking anime I don't want to watch, and a Hitler documentary.
Right.
Oh, Diamond or something like that.
Something. All this, fucking, I've watched all this shit on Amazon because there's like 7 fucking things.
Amen.
But
My
Crunchyroll's
favorite
where the fuck it's
Hitler
at
is
for anime.
Danger 5 Hitler.
Danger
If
5.
you have not seen Danger 5,
have
need
you
to
seen
see that.
Look
Did you
Who's
just
Back?
say if you have Nazi
Yeah.
Hitler?
So
Yeah,
I actually
okay.
bought. I have a friend who owns a really high-end German repair shop, and I was in a novelty store, and they have a bottle of clear soda.
I want
and
Hummer
it
to
says
meet
Nazi
Diva. I just
cola
realized
on it.
something.
Yes,
I have to have you meet. I have to have you meet Diva. I
It's gonna be arranged
believe.
at some point.
I believe he has. I got to double check this, but I believe the Hugo Boss part of this would really appeal to him.
Technically, he's German. It'd been Hugo Boss.
Hugo Boss, yes. Yeah. But you were saying, my apologies for interrupting again, Hummer.
Also, I always butcher it, but at one point we had transferred something into...
Talking to the mic.
We had transferred something...
Oh, they know we're here.
Go. Yes.
Well, we heard the sirens.
We transferred something into Google Translate, and I believe it was like... Mine... I'll just do it. Hold on. Give me
Mine arsehole is great.
No, it was...
Hitler always liked chicken as well, slightly gassed with a pinch of black pepper. Oh my god!
That's how you fit 40 Jews in the Volkswagen.
The ashtray.
40 seats, the rest in the ashtray. I mean, if we're going here, it's
oh fuck it, we might as well.
Here's the problem I have with this. I don't know how long we're doing this.
Who
And I could
cares?
go all night.
Yeah, we know.
Give me 1 second.
I'm never giving you coffee again before a show.
It's not the coffee, trust me.
Trust me, it's not the
No,
coffee.
we know. Hey, listen to the First Slide Society, folks. But no, the other kicker that everyone was laughing about was the not laughing, but like impressed with the bromance that Hammer and Hummer had was the talk of anime during an automotive podcast. Animal. And yeah, now as he's searching, and finally he's quiet. Mark, how are you?
Oh, not too shabby. How about yourself?
So I translated this into Japanese first. So
Here he goes.
Hold on. This is... I wanted to do this in German, but we'll do it in Japanese first and see if you... That...
I only recognize 3 of those characters.
Yeah, now we got to change it to German because it's fucking fantastic in German. I could put it in Dutch. Isn't that weird?
Yes.
Dodge people.
Horribly underrated movie.
What, Gold Member?
Yeah, there's a lot of shit parts in it, but man, the funny parts are fucking hilarious.
Robert Ducky, open your mouth. This is Goldie Vang.
I love that.
That's tough on the Kugeln.
The second, it's a smooth shaft complete with 2 balls. The whole radar jokes bit, and then the it's Big Boy, sir, he's back. Well, in many ways, Big Boy never left. He's always offered quality food at reasonable prices.
That's going to have to be the next Bad Habits movie club.
Oh, absolutely. I'm still waiting on fucking our Captain Howdy Wholesome to get in here so we can do Deadpool.
Right.
Here we go. Let me turn this up.
Oh no, this will be.
Mein Schwanz ist mit Diesel betrieben.
It sounds wrong.
My dick
Schwanz.
is with your
My cock is diesel powered.
I remember.
My Schwanz.
I remember the Schwanz because it was like I was in German class through middle school and
My
high school.
Schwanz.
And like, there was one day in class that the teacher was like, "All right, look, this is going to be the one and only time I go over this set of words for you guys." She's like, I'm going to tell you what they mean. You'd go home and tell your parents you're going to be in another class next week. But she went over every fucking swear word you could think of in German and made for sure we understood them and how to spell them. I thought that was fucking awesome.
That is fucking awesome.
Schlamper.
But I swear to God,
favorite
everybody
German
ran
word.
around for the next week calling everybody a fucking... I don't remember,
Scheißkopf.
fucking Scheißkopf. You know, it was like... Oh, and then everybody in the school was like, how does everybody know how to say shit in German all of a sudden? You know, like teacher was like, doo-doo-doo, wasn't
Sean,
me. You know?
wait, Sean remembers classes?
Hell yeah. Just because I smoke dope don't mean I got a brain. You know, like, fuck, man.
He just smokes it into remission a couple days.
My
much.
favorite German word is gepunktete, which means polka dotted.
You know, there's a product manufactured by BMW for the roof seals
I'm
on
just
a
going to let the ball
convertible
roll downhill.
called Gummifledge.
Gooby Pledge. Nice.
Yeah. I know.
Word of the night,
like,
folks.
I know Stuck is like part because every fucking box I get says Stuck on it. Oh, random factoid: if you ever own a Bentley, the parts boxes are fantastic. They are. So most parts boxes come in a pot, and it'll say like, "Oh, part of Ford," or whatever. A Bentley parts box is a clear any part you get, gloss black
me
box with like a luxury pattern on it that says Bentley and then the words "Crew," which is where the Bentleys are made. And it's like a luxury designer fucking box for every part you get from Bentley. It's ridiculous. They fucking wonder why shit costs so much.
Right.
I had a
Your $550 fucking, light bulb.
$550.
You know?
That's cheap. So I had an Arnage Turbo come into our
Not
shop.
lying.
I had an Arnage Turbo come into our shop once. It had 160-some thousand miles on it. The guy bought it new. He drives it every day. He strapped lumber to the roof of his fucking car. It's just a car to him. Well, who cares? It's a Bentley. I mean, once you get past $100K, the car's worth $7 fucking because it's a Bentley. People are afraid of it.
Right.
But it needed a drive shaft.
Might as well
And
get a Passat.
we called Bentley. and asked, what does the drive shaft cost? And they said it was $9,000. And I told the guy to swallow a dick because it's $9,000. So the customer didn't want to pay that much because he's already got a shitload into this.
Oh, God, Dave.
So I literally took the drive shaft down to Drive Shaft Shop and said, can you make one of these? And the guy's like, fuck yeah, what's it for? I've never seen something like this because it's got a U-joint on one end and a CV axle on the other.
Yeah, that's weird.
And I was like, it's for a Bentley. And he's looking at the front yoke, or the yoke, and he's like, this looks like GM. I'm like, yeah, it has a GM transmission. The older R-notch turbos have a Bentley 6 3/4 liter V8, and they use a 4L60 GM transmission. Or 4L80, I'm sorry, because the car made 400 horsepower and 590 foot-pounds of torque, which in the early 2000s, was the only transmission you could make that would take that kind of power. Right. But so I put that in there, and it's good. But the most expensive Bentley job I ever did was I had a Continental GT come through that needed all the front brakes, like rotors, pads, wheel bearings. It needed all 4 air struts, and just his parts bill was like $15,000. Jesus. And then the labor was another like 30 fucking hours. It's ridiculous. Bentleys are nice cars, realistically. They drive fantastic. Right. I mean, they cost a shitload, but you might use one, and generally they're pretty trouble-free, and they go for fucking ever.
Hummer, what are the best bearings to put in German vehicles?
Depends on which vehicle.
What brand?
I like some of the Rhine stuff, but...
Fag bearings?
Fag bearings are good, yeah.
Fag bearings.
Fags?
Right.
No, fag is an actual brand, FAG.
Put a lot of fag bearings in.
You
handle fags all day.
I don't
Sorry,
like
I laugh
running,
every time I hear fag bearing, and I've heard
I know
that
you're
before.
trying to make a joke,
Yeah.
but I don't like running fag bearings in front-wheel drive Volkswagens.
It's time to get serious.
The fag bearings are really good for like a Touareg or something in the rear,
Right.
something where you have a captured axle. Those bearings seem to last a lot longer. Some of the Rhine stuff is okay. I usually prefer the SKF bearings on a Jetta.
The fags just weren't up for the job.
No, and then you also have MAN filters. Don't forget about those, which is MANN.
So you put a fag bearing on your man filter?
Yeah. I mean, it's German. They're just what
All
they
right,
do.
now you were talking about drive shafts. I got to tell you about the most fucked up drive shaft issue I ever came
You
across.
got to tell us a story about your shaft?
No, my brother had it was like a late 80s fucking Ford Aerostar minivan.
Those are the best vehicles.
So no.
By the way,
he got a hold of me and he was like, look, my brother, I mean, he's fucking too dumb to even do an oil change, So he called me and he was like, look, I can't get my van to move anywhere. Can you come and fucking help me,
When you buy a Bentley,
So I got there, I crawled underneath his van and I looked and the drive shaft was like twisted, you know what I mean? I was like, what the fuck? So I got down there, popped both, U-joints out, pulled the fucking drive shaft out. It's a fucking cardboard tube wrapped in fucking sheet metal. Straight up. And it was a factory Ford with a factory fucking stamp on it. I'm like, seriously? Ford uses a cardboard fucking drive shaft? Like,
when you put anything in a tube shape, it's strong. Carbon fiber drive shafts are the same way.
but not cardboard, especially underneath a van where it gets wet all the fucking time.
The floor
like,
of the C7 Corvette and C6 Corvette Z06s is made of balsa wood.
I mean, it just
It's
blew my mind.
reinforced
I
with
was
resin.
like,
For serious?
right.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's the lightest material you could do. It's lighter than carbon fiber.
Right.
Balsa wood is
I
fantastic.
suppose if they resin it right, it'll hold its fucking structural shape.
Most city buses is actually wood, which is like a similar to a balsa wood with a honeycomb cardboard mesh behind it, followed by a piece of vinyl, and then another piece of wood, and they put it in a vacuum under a pull a resin into it, and it's the strongest carbon fiber, and it costs a tenth of what carbon does.
Right.
And
I was just blown away that they used a cardboard drive shaft to fucking push a 3,000-pound fucking
Well,
van.
I mean,
You know what I'm
Holy
saying?
shit.
Like,
Okay,
Ford.
Gotta
right,
communicate.
right. That explains it, But
Holy shit, this Hummer guy, when is the last time he got pissed off at someone and went off?
it's been a while, actually.
It's very fucking funny.
I mean, I
would
had that-
hate to have this. I would hate to be on the receiving end of this guy's anger. He sounds like a big giant fucking teddy bear with teeth.
Actually, I'm missing teeth, which is the ironic part. But
got more than I do. You're good.
Hummer, didn't one time you pull a katana out on someone?
What?
okay, that was back in the day, and it was okay. No, there's actually a story behind this, and it's kind of stupid. So, I used to be one of those. I don't want to call myself a weeboo. I was a little better than that, but I had a sword. Why not? and
Holy
it was in my
fuck!
truck.
Exclamation point! Exclamation point!
So the sword's in my truck, and I'm hanging out with all the car guys in this parking lot one night, and all these
your
Mexican
truck.
guys come in and start fighting people. And there's one dude, and I'm trying to just not be a part of this. At the time, I was going through a lot of shit in my life where I couldn't really be around people, but this dude's trying to start shit, and he keeps walking towards me. And somewhere in the back of my brain, it went, the best thing you could do right now is pull out that very not sharp sword you have. So I went into my truck, my regular cab Ford Courier, and pulled out the katana.
You call that a knife?
And kind of held it in a stance, and the guy eyed me a couple of times, and the first look he gave me was like, you fucking serious? And the second look was like, this guy might actually be serious, or he's fucking crazy. And then I just started walking towards him. I wasn't threatening him, I wasn't running at him, but it was enough that they all left. They're like, this is not the party I want to be.
Right.
So the next weekend, same
Crazy
parking
white
lot.
guy's got a fucking samurai sword.
The big
Because of the
crazy redheaded white
Yeah.
guy.
At the time, I had hair, but yeah. So we're the next weekend, same parking lot. There's a median with some bushes that are about 3 feet tall and all that shit, crossing the two parts of the highway, and we're hanging out there. And one of the guys there is really kind of a racist, and he's got a lot of really good old boy friends. So we're in the parking lot, and these Mexican guys want to come start shit again. So the second these guys pull in, one of my guys I know picks up his phone, and he says, "Hey, you know the Beaners, yada yada, racist rant, whatever. Get all the boys down here." So right as a fist fight breaks out this time, all I see is an extended cab Chevy truck with like a 12-inch lift on it,
A
come
Chevy?
bombing over the fucking median, through the bushes, through the other bushes into this parking lot, get thrown into park while it's still moving, and like 30 guys come jumping out of the bed.
Oh, Jesus
So-
Christ.
The next weekend, this fight didn't happen again because we outnumbered everybody,
Everybody?
which was just,
Everybody.
it was kind of funny because like these guys thought they had the upper hand, and then this truck full of rednecks comes flying in the parking lot, which is kind of amazing. It's a sight to see, especially when you're just standing in the back like, this ain't my fucking problem.
Too bad you didn't have a General Lee. That would have been fucking awesome.
Or at least the horn.
Generally, I'm actually contemplating painting my Jetta Kubota orange.
You gotta do the Confederate flag on the roof if you do.
Well, no, because it'd be German, so it's like, do I do a German flag?
You could do half Nazi and half fucking Confederate.
Well,
Fuck with people. They'll be like,
If I
wait
put a
minute.
swastika on the roof of my car,
Dude.
it's not going to have windows by the time I get back to Madison.
Wow. Blown mind right here. Fucking put the swastika over the fucking rebel flag.
Nice.
No, that would be okay in Alabama. It's
Yeah.
got to be the neo-Nazi swastika,
With
but that would be
the
okay.
3 instead of the 4?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Believe me, no. See,
Wow.
because I had
this is, guys, we do not promote this kind of behavior.
No.
We're just talking about it.
I'm going to go off on a slight tangent. So I have a
No.
couple of friends from back in the day that are legit, like, they're super racist, they're Klan members, they're white supremacists, whatever. They're people I know from my past.
Ken
I was
Peterson,
never-
got it.
I never really rolled with people like that, but I know them. So I know how they act, I know how to talk to them. And I remember being in a, we'll say, a interesting neighborhood in L.A. one night, and I had seen a guy who immediately stuck out to me as someone who would believe these type of things. And I was lost and just needed directions. But I could tell that this guy was already eyeing me because nobody should be in this neighborhood. And I rolled down the window of my Volkswagen, which is clattering away because it's diesel-powered, and just yelled out, "Hey, brother!" And the guy immediately turned, and I talked to him the way that people would talk. I won't repeat some of that stuff. But he was kind enough to give me directions out of the neighborhood, to which I never went back. But it's kind of funny that when you have this in the back of your head, it stays there. You know how to interact with people that you wouldn't.
Pander.
It's called pander or street smarts.
That's it. It's just a weird thing. I mean, the good news is if I ever get into prison, I'm pretty sure I'm not getting raped because I know how to talk to a certain group of people. And I'll immediately
You're a big dude. I don't
become
think
friends
anybody's
with
going to
them.
want
I
to
was
rape.
going to say, plus you look like you could probably choke slam somebody through an iron table.
You'd be the one raping people in jail.
Plus, you got like glass shoved up in your ass. So.
Yeah. I mean, no,
What?
That's a different occasion. No. I was making a video once.
I'm actually, I actually think when Mark says these jokes that there might be some 75% truth to them.
Well, no, I think that comes from. Did I ever show you One Guy, One Jar? Or did
Yes,
I've seen
we've
it a
all
very
seen it
long
at this
time
table.
ago, yeah.
Okay, that's fantastic. I mean,
I can guarantee we've all seen it at this table.
It's not
I
the
was a
worst part of
B-tard
that.
back in the day too.
The
man.
noise that.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's.
and then the ooh.
Ah, yes. Nothing completes your evening like pulling fecal-covered, blood-covered pieces of glass out of your
Very,
rectum.
very disturbing video.
You.
That's sadly not the worst thing I've ever seen on the internet.
Oh yeah, no.
It's almost as bad as our colonoscopy fucking talk earlier.
That did not go lightly.
That's the thing. You don't need Go Lightly with... Okay, that took a second. That was actually a really good segue. But
Yeah, it was. That was fucking
that was
brilliant.
you making a good segue and me pulling an Earnhardt and driving right into the fucking wall.
Hey, Gremlin, you listening still? Unless you pissed them off and they sold you to another group. Oh. Fucking
Ouch.
ball.
That was a good one there. That was like, cunt.
I did learn a long time ago that you do not make Earnhardt jokes in a NASCAR bar.
No.
Whoops.
Yep. My bad.
Dude, I used to watch NASCAR until Earnhardt fucking... By the way, have you seen the pictures of that car?
Yeah.
So somebody leaked pictures from the NASCAR
Oh, yes, that.
warehouse.
I've seen them.
Wow, that thing took a hit.
Right.
Like, yeah, he died, but if you look at the engineering they had then in NASCAR versus now...
I'm sorry to look. We
Yeah,
gotta
but,
get cameras
honestly-
in here, man. We
Like,
gotta
honestly,
get,
if you look at
hurt.
that fucking crash, though, or that car, it doesn't look like something somebody would have died in. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, the technology did its job, and compared to what you have now in racing, I mean, like, people bitch about the fucking Halo system in the F1
Hans,
cars,
yeah.
but... Okay, I wore a Hans device, an early Hans device once.
Dave
And
is gonna kill me.
people said, oh, it's this and that, yada, yada, and you can't see and you can't move your head. After 20 minutes, you get used to it, and to not have a neck injury, I'd wear a Hans device if I was racing
fuck
again.
yeah.
It makes sense. I mean, yeah, your head can only move a couple of degrees, but if you crash, I'd much rather have that. I've rolled a car on a racetrack, and it sucks. A gigantic bag of dicks.
Right.
Because after you roll, the first thing you do is fall up, and for some goddamn reason, your brain goes, you put your arm above your head, and your brain goes, I can hold myself up, and you pull the quick release on the seatbelt, and you fall up, which is shit. And then the fucking the paramedics come over, and they look at you and go, are you all right? No, the fucking wheels are in the air. Yes, I'm perfectly fine. Thanks for asking.
Yeah, I'm not rubber side down. Fuck off.
And they did you shut the car off? No, I didn't. Yes, I fucking turned it off because it's the first thing you learn in a real driver's class. If the shit hits the fan, turn the fucking key off. It's the same thing if you're drag racing and you got laundry behind you. If when in doubt, let it out. It's use your brain, common sense. But it's like
What kind of car did you roll over?
the first time I rolled a car on the racetrack was a Corolla, an 86. I bought with a race cage. This is before the drift taxes and all this shit. Fairly rust-free GTS hatch, had a roll cage in it, had a lot of racing miles. It was a rough car.
Tune
Motor
in next week
smoked a
for
lot.
Blown Pistons, folks.
Yeah. So put the went on the back straight of Road America, completely lost my brakes, started downshifting the scrub speed. This is before they'd paved the runoff on the back straight there. And when I went into it sideways, and it put the car on the roof. The side, I did 1.5 full rolls and then landed on the roof again. Flipped it back over. Was kind of like, oh my god, I can't believe it did this. The roof didn't come down more than about an inch. The windshield stayed intact, and the back window were actually fine. The cage did its job. I mean, talking like full race cage in this fucking car. Sunroof didn't work anymore, but got it back to the pits, and
Wouldn't
some
it be
guy
called
there.
the ground roof?
Yeah, the ground roof, yeah. Sunroof, yeah. So he,
The floor.
yeah. So some guy in the pits was looking for a car for his kid to start racing. And he's like, hey, I can fix that. Because I was trying to figure out how to get it back because I drove it to the track. He's like, I'll give you $3,000 for it. Enjoy your fucking car. Because I paid $2,000 for it.
Yeah.
This is back when those cars it was a fucking Corolla. Who gave a shit? Now everybody and their mom wants one, so they're worth a shitload of money. But
Fuck, dude.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
I just seen a
He just got
breaking
a-
news
wow.
story. Mysterious bag containing 54 severed human hands found in Russia.
you know what? That's
That sounds about right, actually.
That's one hell of a handy week.
54
I was
hands.
gonna say,
There's
it's
a
a
handy
hand
bag.
can we give that man a hand? It's the police needed a hand. Yeah,
That's a hell of a hand job there, folks.
terrible joke.
That's a horrible handbag.
You said hands. I thought you were going to say heads, which was making me think of if you ever seen the movie
in a duffel bag.
8 Heads in a
Yeah,
Double Bag.
Joe Pesci.
Bum, 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 bum,
Right.
bum, bum.
I love that
Hey.
movie, dude. That was so fucking awesome.
Yeah, I have an Italian friend, and I play that song for him all the time. It pisses him off. Just stuck in his fucking head.
I can see why.
2 Utes.
The two Utes. The two Utes.
Mr. Hitman. Yeah.
All right, one more sponsor since
Awkward
we...
silence
No, I was
brought
gonna
to
say
you by...
AlienCloudVapes.com for all your wholesale needs. And if you're starting a new store, call Ken Andrews at AlienCloudVapes.com. He's going to be in studio on the 17th. I don't know why we're doing a show on the 17th. I don't know if we can do a show on
I
the
won't
17th.
be here. I'll tell
I know
you that.
Yeah.
The Irish guy will be wasted. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, I wanted to do Boozocalypse, but it just kind of fell.
Yeah, let's not pick an Irish
Is
holiday.
Scott invited to Boozocalypse?
Probably not.
Fight me, bitch.
We'll see if he can keep the fucking
Champion
the
2018.
see if he can keep the challenges to himself.
I just remembered I asked him, Scott, is the room dizzy? And he's like, 12 by 12.
He was screaming, "Fight me, bitch!"
Yeah, he was trying to scream, "Fight me,
Okay,
bitch."
someone go on Amazon immediately and buy the cheapest WWE knockoff World Championship belt that you can get.
Right, give it to him next time.
World Champion 2018.
I played
He
pranks.
still wasn't bad as fucking what's his name?
Oh, Timber?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jesus.
I do
fuck.
fun shit like that. Mark mentioned at one point in his life that he wanted to have a rubber dog or a rubber dinosaur head or some shit for the racetrack. So I just bought him and sent him to him. He's like, "What the fuck did you send me these for?" I'm like, "Because they're $20. I don't give a shit." Here's a weird thing though. And maybe it's my search history. I don't know. But I tried
Dave is saying
It's
in
your
the
search
chat
history.
room, blue waffle.
That's what got him, man.
Just the concept of
I
blue
fucking
waffle.
knew it. Yeah, that helped.
if you type in Amazon, maybe, I don't know, maybe it's just my search history, like I said, but I typed in rubber and then I was going to type in dinosaur head, but I typed in D, and so it said rubber D, and my search automatically suggested rubber dicks for sex. Now the problem is it said for sex. I wasn't bothered by the rubber dicks thing. That's weird,
It was that extra part. It was what it was
It's the extra
for.
part. Like, do they make rubber dicks for collecting? Do they have the one with the fine shellac that you put on a shelf in a glass case?
No, but to be honest, they make rubber dicks for sex for them guys that have a little tiny thing, and it's like this thing that pops over.
Oh, the hollow dicks? Yeah.
Yeah,
I just,
the extended dong.
I mean, I'm not really fucking packing a shitload. That's why I date Asian bitches. It looks really good in their hands. But
Which is why I
That's
have
why
a...
Hammer likes midgets.
Yes,
that's the
I was
problem.
just
Like,
gonna say, we raced to get to that one, too. I was like,
Right.
which is why I have a minute for...
I mean, dude, that's the thing. My last ex, at least, she's Chinese, and she'd only ever been with Chinese guys. She bought these condoms once, and like they were Chinese condoms. I'm like, first of all, I'm not trusting a Chinese condom on my dick. But two, it
It
legitimately
fit just right, didn't it?
it didn't fit. It was too small. And as a man,
That's
that will
some
make
pride.
you feel
Yeah.
fucking amazing. Granted, it's like a Chinese condom, so you're like, okay,
It's a pinky condom.
yeah, but
Now, see, this
man,
reminds
you
me
feel
of the
excellent.
This reminds me of the news story I just seen in the last week, where the country of Zimbabwe is suing China because they've ordered basically like their version of Planned Parenthood, where they get like millions of condoms to hand out or whatever. They got them all from this Chinese distributor, and I guess they showed up and they were all too small. You know, like, not a single dude in Zimbabwe could fit that on his pecker. You know, I thought that was fucking hilarious.
They
do not
to
go
have
to
condoms that can cover a baseball bat. And yes, I heard the joke there, Mark. What was
Right.
the? Oh, I'll throw that out there. He had a.
Now, we're talking
Pathfinder-
about dicks, and we're talking... Okay,
No,
okay.
he had a Pathfinder in the shop a couple of weeks ago, and I was like, I think I need to buy a Pathfinder, put knuckles on the license plate. And he started to look at me terribly, and I went, because it's a Pathfinder, it knows the way.
Right.
Yeah.
It knows no way.
You have
And
to
then
have
Mark started-
Ebola to know the way.
How do you kill Ebola? Bill Cosby.
The queen.
The queen.
You are not the queen.
We was kangs.
Why are you running?
I am the gang.
Why are you running?
Do you know voodoo?
I think, honestly, we can all agree that Kana is actually the queen of the lollies.
Well,
I still don't know what that is.
Kana
hey,
Kamui.
Jackie's in the room. Awesome.
You're
boss
fired.
lady.
The original De Queen in that avatar,
Oh,
that's an
okay,
avatar
gotcha.
of Kana Kamui from Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. She's a lolly. That's the whole point.
I get it. No, again, Hummer, I got to get you up to fucking Portage, man. I want you to meet Jackie, because holy shit, would you two go-
Jackie would love you.
Well, it's love, or she'd go rounds with him.
Well, yeah, that's the way Jackie loves people. you
Oh,
know?
so that's the problem. I mean, I don't know what kind of person she is, but if we want to talk anime,
She's
I'm fine.
she's a fellow cancer survivor,
Yay.
and she had
Did
the
she have testicular cancer
no,
too?
she had chesticular cancer.
Oh shit, that's the fucking worst. You know, I small tangent, but there was a. Okay, how do I put this?
Holy shit! I'm just
Realistic-
gonna rename this episode "Small Tangent" or "Go Lightly."
I can't go lightly. The small tangent.
There's nothing small or tangent.
I do actually host a panel at cons once in a while. And
What?
I host a panel. No, here.
No. I'm more amazed that you host a panel at cons.
Check this out. I have a panel that is called Results May Vary, Not Sold in Stores. I've done it at a couple of cons throughout the U.S. I have two rules. If you're offended, you can leave, and no one is allowed to make fun of you. The second rule is anything goes in this panel. And I've had people, nerds, that can't talk to fucking women, screaming shit at the top of their lungs because it's a fun panel to host. Anything goes. It's basically try to offend me for a fucking hour because you can't, but it's fun. But anyway, back to the breast cancer thing. When I had my nut taken out, there was a 6-month period where I felt like less of a man, and it was kind of awkward. And my testosterone levels like plummeted, so I felt pretty bitch-like. I don't know how, as a woman, you could deal with losing a breast and seeing yourself as a whole woman. The confidence that must take is like stunning to be able to deal with that.
I will have you meet Jackie.
Because
that is my personal.
I want to know how that happens.
No, I don't even care if you guys fucking compare notes on that shit.
Well, that's like,
But it
We're
is
sure
my-
as fuck not going to compare nuts. So
right. That's like
her husband might.
James will show you his nuts if you ask him nicely.
I do
isn't he?
have
James-
plasticles. I do have a fake
I've
nut.
I've heard some stories after Tim has AIDS and got fired. That I'm
How is
pretty
that not the name of a show?
yet.
Tim
It will be.
We're,
It
we're,
will be.
we're waiting for Tim to come in studio.
That's what it needs to be called.
When Tim shows up, yes.
Oh, that was Panda Express
Wow.
farts. That was the hot farts. That's like eating McDonald's breakfast, but with a little more moisture behind it.
Oh shit!
Thank you, Panda Express.
It's that MSG. Yeah, Gremlin. No, I won't show my nuts unless Sudafed and alcohol is involved.
Shit.
Fucking no, Jackie. From what we got told, with some certain stories about moving the store, I want these guys to tell the story because it's not canonical for me to say it.
Right.
But there were some great drunken shenanigans while moving the store to
There
the
better
different
have been.
I believe Tim, who has AIDS, hashtag Tim has AIDS, told me that he only probably got about 2 hours of sleep and was still drunk.
Nice.
And I'm like, yeah, I'm kind of glad I'm kind of glad the last weekend was a family day and I did my damnedest to get up there at the very most get up there. But yeah, I'm gonna get fired a lot for not being able to help.
Yeah.
Well, the advantage of being fired is you can only be fired once.
Nope, she will rehire you the next moment, just
fire
so she
you
can
5
fire
minutes
you
later.
again.
Well, so you got to be fired like. No, is that Futurama? You'll be fired out of a cannon into the sun. Did I get that reference right?
I believe
so.
I believe.
Oh yeah, it's the first episode. Okay,
Yep.
It's been a while since I've watched old Futurama, which, by the way, is better than Rick and Morty. If you don't like my opinion, choke on a dick.
Why not both?
That's what I'm saying
Because Rick and Morty's, it's got funny moments, but it's not overall as good as Futurama was. Futurama had a point. It was entertaining over a long period of time.
and yet neither of which have crossed over into each other. Simpsons have crossed over into Futurama and Rick and Morty.
Yeah. Well, it's The Simpsons. It's fucking going to go until
And
one day
South
Matt
Park.
Groening
Yeah,
decides
Matt
he can't spend
Groening
money
has
anymore.
a hand in pretty much all of that too.
Yes. Dare I say not Gravity Falls, though. Not yet. Because Rick and Morty have Gravity Falls.
The fuck is Gravity Falls?
It's
Dude,
a
that's
Disney,
such a cool
It's a
fucking-
Disney fucking cartoon that makes... basically what happens when Disney gets a hold of Rick and Morty.
Dope.
It's
It's pretty good.
Whew.
Though. Like,
Phineas and Ferb meets Rick and Morty.
If we're talking about...
for another one, over the hedge wall, or
Over the garden wall?
Over the garden
Oh my
wall.
God,
That's another
I can't
fucked up
stomach
one,
that
dude.
one.
See, one of my favorite U.S. cartoons, I guess, would be Invader Zim. Because
Fuck to the yes!
Right.
it's fantastic.
Fuck to the yes! Invader Zim is the motherfucking shit.
I love that little guy.
I
Tacos.
met Jonan Vasquez once, and he's the coolest fucking guy.
And fun fact, he is a Nazi memorabilia collector.
He's an interesting cat. I've met him. That's the thing. Working for Anime Expo, I didn't meet him at AX. I met him.
That was the one question I forgot to ask you when we first met.
yes.
Two animes that I was wondering that you've seen, sir. The Excel Saga
Yeah.
and Puny Puenme.
Yeah.
Okay, we can...
Puny, yeah.
Yeah, we can fox.
What about Sergeant Frog?
Fuck Sergeant
I've
Frog.
been out to dinner with Nabashin like 3 times.
What?
Dude, Nabashin's taken my fucking radio. Work at ASUN when he's there. He'll fuck with you. Nabashin's fantastic. Kyle Herbert.
Oh my god.
I've been out with.
Okay, how about Happy Tree Friends?
That was cool back in like middle school for me and
Yeah,
whatnot.
it's okay.
fuck off.
I can't argue with you.
We both have little kids, so we get to watch this shit with our kids.
Yeah, we get to watch.
Yeah.
This is something I try not to have the little kids see, but they've seen it and they want more.
You've seen my tattoos, haven't you?
No, I have
too
not.
many flupper nutters.
All right, well,
Yeah.
give me 1 second. I'm gonna
Rocco's
walk
Modern
over.
Life.
Fuck.
I'll walk
yes.
over and you can describe
Pinky
them.
and the motherfucking brain.
Did not like that. As
What?
As
Trying
Angry
to take over
Beavers.
the world.
Pinky, are you thinking what I'm thinking? I think so, brain, but how are we going to find rubber pants our size? And we got the let's do the tattoos off the air.
I want you to describe them to
Okay,
people.
so we're going to describe.
Give me 1 second. I'll get up.
Okay, this is. Oh, he's packing. Wow.
You need to use your thing.
Is that a flashlight or are you
That's a
packing?
flashlight.
Okay.
Is that a flashlight in your pocket, or are you happy
Oh
to see me?
no shit! Inuyasha.
Nice.
Got that. Yeah, and then the other one is...
Okay, I think I was drunk when we seen these because this looks familiar.
They're loud.
Yeah, my kids are
That's
very loud.
the Ava goodness.
Yes, it is. Wow,
So
guys.
These are Sega Aerobat
Who just
figures.
fucking said they did not like Pinky and the Brain? That was Mark, for the record. Mark.
No,
From,
no. It's not that I didn't like it. It's just Angry Beavers is way fucking better.
You know what? He might actually have a point
And
there.
Ren and Stimpy.
Angry
Yes,
Beavers had some
yes.
great comedy, like this
Yeah.
year's model, last year's model, and next year's model. It was
Good
an
point.
excellent
Good
episode.
point.
I mean, honestly, if I pick a cartoon to put on the TV for me after I get stoned at night,
Ren
it's
and
probably
Stimpy.
yeah, it's either Ren and Stimpy or Family Guy. I don't know.
No, because
like,
you're forgetting Real Monsters.
Fun.
All
Another
Real
fun
Monsters
one.
is on
Another
the same
fun one.
level as fucking Rocket Power for me.
I didn't watch Rocket Power.
I don't know. I'm one of them guys everybody gives shit because I never was an anime fan. Like my buddy Norin for years, fucking that's all
What
he watched. was
weird?
fucking,
What weird place are you from where people give you shit for not being an anime fan?
like I
I
said,
didn't even mention it in high school because I would have got my ass kicked.
Oh, I was back in high school. I was that guy. I was like, hey, did you guys see? I forgot Railroad
Trigon.
999 or something. Trigon's the shit. It was like they used.
Oh, Cyborg 009?
No. It was like a railroad in outer space. Like
Oh God, what was that called?
it was
I know
on.
what
It
you're
was
talking
on
about.
when Sci-Fi had their thing, which I cannot mention.
Yeah,
Because we actually got another.
in trouble.
Well, I was gonna say we got another cease and desist.
For what?
Talking about Sci-Fi's. Fuck it, Saturday Japanime.
It's like the best thing ever. When
It
you were a
was,
kid.
yes, when we were kids, but we're supposed to like not promote it or anything like that, I guess. But fuck them, I don't know. The lawyer has the paperwork,
That's
not me.
weird. I don't know. That
Oh
was
please,
the best
we've gotten
thing
a
ever.
cease and desist from ESPN.
That takes a lot.
That was just me
No,
hitting that.
do you know why you
da-da-da,
got a cease and desist from ESPN?
because it's
ESPN is owned by Disney.
well
Disney has a
an
fanciful,
image that they
it's
want.
called a fanciful trademark, and that's the reason Volkswagen can sue for using the word TDI in your name in this country because they filed it under a fanciful trademark. It's the same way they sued Volkswagen in Pennsylvania and Audi Sport because it's a word, but they filed it as fanciful, meaning that they own every likeness of it, which
Right.
is horse shit.
I say, yeah, Volkswagen reminds me of fucking Gene Simmons. You
So
know,
they
they fucking
sued-
sue everybody.
They
for
sued my
fucking
boss
everything.
at the time
Like,
because him having TDI in his name was degrading the brand.
I figured
even
they'd
though
be
they kind of
promoting it.
fucked their own brand there.
Oh,
didn't
they fucked their own brand royally.
Yeah, with the golf. What?
No, I'm saying all the TDIs, man. They really
yeah.
screwed the pooch with that.
There's a
you
TDI
know,
in the
like,
driveway. They're the best fucking cars ever made.
Did you have to?
Oh, I had a 2000. I've had 5 TDIs. My
What I'm saying with
2013
your that you
I've
have
had
now,
a-
did you have to get it fucking
Not
switched
that
over?
one. That one's see. That's the thing is people think it was all TDIs. The one I got there's a 2000. It's a
I've
very
had a-
primitive motor. I had a 2013. I was going to keep that car. I loved that car, but Volkswagen offered me $5,500 more, and I paid for it, and I put 10,000 miles on it. Take your fucking car.
Right.
I've had a
Well, like
couple.
my
I've had
buddy
a
of
couple.
mine-
I've had a couple STIs, but a shot of penicillin cleared it right up.
Well, like buddy of mine lived.
yeah.
He lives in Milwaukee County. They're fucking like
You call
super
that living?
dickheads about fucking their emission standards.
Yeah, because
Now, when this whole thing came out with the TDIs, with them fucking fudging their the reports and all that, and like
all they did was put a
They-
device in it that lied to the computer and told the computer that it was being dyno
but,
tested.
But
and
in
therefore would
Milwaukee
reduce the
County, they're making people get them switched over to where I'm not sure exactly what the hell it is they're replacing in it.
That's the thing. They can't actually force you to do that. They
In
can
Milwaukee
say-
County, they can
they
because
can't.
of the emission
And
standards.
it's the same thing with California because people have moved to California or have tried to re-register their cars, but you can actually sue the county because you're not at fault for your car not passing
Right,
emissions.
right.
and it still passed the standards prior to the emissions test. Now, Milwaukee
fact.
County, a stock TDI, even without the recall on it, would be able to pass. So that would be a government entity trying to tell you how to enforce what you're doing to your car. So,
Well, I mean, what they did with him is they told him they were not gonna. It was this last year they weren't gonna renew his registration
and
unless
all they would
he
do is
had the-
contact an attorney.
What he did is he came to, he just switched the registration paperwork over to his dad's address here in Rock County and fucking registered it, and bang, he was fine to go.
Milwaukee
but
County
like-
is the only fucking county in the state that has an emissions test. The rest of the
Right.
state, we don't have anything. But
Well,
no,
it's like my
California,
80. I had an '84 Buick Regal T-Type, had the fucking V6 turbo back when I first moved to Milwaukee.
yeah.
As soon as I moved there and had my address switched over with my license and all that, they wanted me to have an emissions test done. I brought it in, the guy hooked it up and fucking laughed at me, and he was like, dude, there's no way we're going to register this fucking thing,
That's the reason.
So I can't. I switched
Who
my
the
address back
fuck
to
is-
Janesville and had it fucking registered in Janesville, so I didn't have to worry about it.
Who the
exactly.
fuck is vaping like they don't vape, bro?
I don't know. Me? No,
Probably. What are you? What is that? What is your setup?
This is a
That looks old as shit.
this is an IPv3 Li
Hey, that's a great fucking
with a
music box.
Clio
Like,
a Clito on it.
Is that the Clito?
Exo.
Exo, yes.
yeah, but dude, those IPVs are great.
Do you know
heater
what I have in
box,
the
man.
car
They're-
that Chris gave me last week?
I'm listening.
A mint condition iTaste VTR.
Wow.
Nice.
It's perfect. It's never been used. It's still in the hard flip case and everything. It's
that'd
a
be
mod
nice.
that weighs like 9 fucking pounds. You can knock.
I've seen
conscious
those.
with it.
You could
It's
throw that
fantastic.
fucker through a
But
wall.
the cool
and
thing
vape
about
out,
it was
you know?
the tank's integrated into the body, so
Yeah.
it's really short.
The fucking IPv3.
Hey, dude, those are a great
Okay,
beater box.
now
dude.
people told me,
a
everybody
beater
told me
box.
when I bought this that this thing is a piece of shit and it's going to break. This thing has fallen out of tow trucks. It's got literally hundreds of hours of use.
I
I've
got a
burned
buddy
out
that-
3 sets of 18650s in this fucking thing, and it hasn't died yet. Knock on wood. It just won't fucking die. And because I beat up my stuff, yeah, I could spend a shitload of money and buy a really nice mod with a multicolor display.
It's-
But
it's
this
not
thing
a
serves
Kanger,
one
that's
purpose.
all I'll give it. It's not a
supposed to
Kanger.
put nicotine in my body.
Right.
I have a Kangertech.
You're
drip
fired.
pod.
You're fired, dude.
Well, that's like, dude, my buddy
Mark,
Bill.
you're coming up. You're
it's-
coming up
it's-
to either to Vape Walkie or Portage with me. I don't give a shit. We gotta get that special K out of your hand.
Well, dude,
It's
my buddy
$30
Bill
for
has
a
an
whole
IPv3. He's he's an excavator operator.
Yeah.
He works for Rock Road here in town. But dude, he ran his fucking IPv3 over with his dually and the trailer with the fucking Kubota big bastard fucking excavator on
That's
it.
why
And
I
he
have
picked it
this.
up and vaped it and stuck it in his pocket.
That's why I
you
have
know,
this.
like-
It's tough. I have a phone that Caterpillar made.
I mean, look at this
break
piece of shit.
okay,
This
we
thing
got
is a piece of junk.
IPv2D hands down.
Like I said, this thing's a piece of shit, but it fucking works every time I hit the button. That's all.
Exactly.
I mean, I've
That
got
cat
that.
phone that Hummer has
mean, I've
is
got
pretty
that-
fucking bitching too.
Yeah.
What?
I have a Caterpillar phone.
No, those
It has
are
a
really
built-in
cool.
infrared camera.
Yes.
Oh, no
It's actually been run over by a
shit.
car. This phone.
Yeah,
is-
you could, dude. I seen a test on those
Hold
where they
this.
dropped it
This-
1,800 feet out of a plane onto a concrete fucking.
There's no case on that.
Yeah. Literally,
wow.
they dropped it
Yeah.
1,800 feet out of
See
a
how froggy
helicopter.
that is in
It's
your
water.
hand?
I mean, granted, it's all fucked up because it's been run over, but that's waterproof to 5 meters.
And it's got a FLIR on
shockproof.
it.
It's got a FLIR camera. When I first got it, the battery lasted like 30 hours. It was
cool.
fantastic.
I said, yeah, but dude, I seen a test where they took one of these, they dropped
Dude,
it literally
Fuck
1,800 feet
Kanger. Oh
out
my
of a
god,
fucking,
bunch of old man vaping old shit.
Dude, they dropped it 1,800 feet out of a helicopter
Yeah, it still
onto a
works.
concrete parking lot. The thing bounced and they picked it
Oh
up and
my
there wasn't a fucking
God.
scratch on it. Like,
I gotta get you guys hooked up with the sponsors.
I like
Jackie
my
is-
device.
Jackie is flipping shit right now.
well, yeah, she owns a vape shop. They can afford
Look,
to
unless
buy all
it's
that
free,
cool shit. you
I'm
know,
not
like-
interested. I can't
Pretty
afford
much.
to pay attention right now because I'm terrible with money. But
Right.
Well, there is a lot of anime for you.
also, you want to talk about not caring? This coil actually tastes like burned cotton. And what am I going to do here? I have a fresh coil in my pocket.
But you're gonna fucking get
I'm
the
going
life
to
out
put
of it.
juice
Yep,
in
yep.
it.
Right.
No,
what I do.
it's past the life. I'm just
Yeah.
too fucking lazy to change the
I
coil.
burn my coils down till I cannot stand the fucking taste of the burnt anymore, and then I replace it. 'cause
I'm
I
usually not that
fuck
bad,
man,
but I'm
like-
just being lazy right now.
You
The other-
usually just vape them down and be like, "Hey, Hammer, you got any Clito 120s?"
Dude,
Unless you got
by
some-
the time I ask you for a coil, dude, they're fucking black and thick, and like you're literally spitting pieces of black out every time you take a hit. 'cause
So,
you're
Miss-
sucking the shit in.
I
like-
burn
Jackie,
them down
right?
until you
So-
got to
yeah,
literally
Miss
fucking
Jackie
So-
or Boss Lady,
fill up
whichever.
every-
Boss lady
time
would
you
have
pull
you.
on it.
What's your opinion on the Juul? Because I have one of those too for discreet vaping now because I'm a fucking
Oh, stealth vape.
yeah.
I guarantee.
I like the
guarantee
Juul.
she's gonna probably tell you me pods. She's gonna probably tell you in respect to the jewels.
I run. I think it's the Zip pods or some shit.
Yeah,
They're cheaper.
Crack
They
them
kept
open and put salt juice in them.
salt juice.
You get Mr. Salty is what it's called. It's a salt-based nicotine. They can run up to like 60 milligram nicotine,
thinks-
and you don't taste it, but you get a head rush out of it. Like that stuff is fucking.
Yep.
Dude, I'm
Me
vaping
pods.
1.5 right now.
she's.
Like I'm trying to stop.
I mean,
this.
I got
Yeah,
18
they got
in
one,
this.
They got 1.5 in the store.
Like I'm saying, I can use 18 in
Me
my
pod,
stealth one.
I'm getting Jules or Crap, Me Pod, Breeze. Dare I even probably say Penguin? Even
Yeah. I mean, to me, it's a way to replace nicotine. A lot of people vape for it. Okay,
I vape because I'm bored.
I guess I put it this way.
That's what it is. It's a hobby.
I've noticed some people vape as a hobby. Some people drive a car as a hobby. If you compare that, I'm the guy that wants a kind of pre-set up car. I want to drive it like a fucking asshole, but I just want to get the pleasure out of it. I don't want to spend the time building it.
There's
which is
so
why I
much
don't-
better than that AIDS stick. Got it.
Yeah, I mean, I could get actual AIDS. That
Well,
would kind of suck.
I was going to
but-
say it does flash rainbow at you.
yeah.
Everybody likes my AIDS stick.
Hey, you know, I'll give it credit. It's not a smock. I'm good.
I want to get a Juul though. I mean,
Okay.
Jewel is for fools.
no, just
Stay
you know,
in school. I don't know.
Can lay by
Stop
the
trying
bay.
to be cool.
We could eat some hay.
No, that's
What'd you
actually-
say?
Fool.
But no, that's
Set up.
actually funny because have you seen all these fucking articles coming out of?
You look
Juuling.
like a
Have you
tool.
heard? Yeah, have you heard of your high school kid talk about juuling? This is what juuling is, and they make it a big deal how kids are running around with jewels and shit. It's
Grab a
You
Breeze.
know what else they made a big deal about? Is some kid running around a high school with an AR-15.
like, well, yeah.
Grab a Breeze.
Oh,
20, 25 milligrams salt nick. That's what Jackie's recommending.
25 milligram? Good
Dude.
God.
Dude,
This
the-
is
the
5
salt-
in the
okay,
circle.
hold
My
on,
favorite
talk-
Mr.
talk-
Salty is 36 milligram. You don't taste it; it's not harsh on your throat because it's a salt-based nicotine. But dude, 2 puffs off your Juul and you get that head rush like you did when you were 16 and you'd smoke quick before you got on the bus. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, I don't know what that was like, Sean, growing up with you.
well, you know what I mean, though. Like back when you first started smoking, you take a few puffs and you get that fucking head rush. You know, that's what a Juul with
Dude,
36
back when
will
we
do.
were
It's
fucking
like-
in high school, all we did was take 2 puffs and the cigarette was done.
What was your first
We were
cigarette?
power smokers. Mine was a Salem.
I got you beat for douchey cigarettes.
What's up?
I started smoking on cherry-flavored Sweet Dreams.
Oh, nice.
Oh my god, I forgot about those.
I remember the first cigarette I ever smoked, I stole a fucking Camel unfiltered from my grandpa.
Oof.
He caught me about 3 puffs into it,
Only reason
and that's when he locked me in the closet with
we
a
got
fucking...
one from Boss Lady. Only reason I do not like that is because you support the big tobacco fags and can be brought. Yeah, this is true.
Oh, the Juul?
Yeah, the Juul is.
It is
owned
R.J.
by-
Reynolds, ain't it?
Yep,
Well,
Yeah.
I think.
so I just got it, and it's for stealth vaping, and when I need nicotine, because the place I work, I can't go outside and chuck clouds like fucking crazy.
Right.
I've been vaping one brand. I've been vaping Chris's shit for the last 10 fucking years. Like, not 10 years. I mean, realistically, I've been vaping for 3.5, 4 years now. Really haven't had a cigarette since, and I've been on Chris's stuff pretty much since the beginning. I
Well, we'll get you
haven't
hooked
tried
up.
her stuff, but the thing I come to with vaping is I like a product that I can trust.
Hey, Sean, find that bottle of taffy e-liquid and send it home with Hummer.
Taffy?
Taffy, yeah, saltwater taffy.
Not much there, but...
There should be a full blueberry.
me look
Might be
around.
on Mark's side. If not, I will do my. Yeah, that's not full at all.
That's most of the way.
Okay.
Most of the way.
Compliments of Ideal Vapor, Taffy e-liquids, and Bad Habits Network.
Thank you. I don't know what to say. Like, what am I supposed to say? I'm going to put this up my ass. Like, what-
Well,
Vape it up.
I think you should suffice quite well.
If you do stick it up your ass, at least vape the juice out of it first.
Yeah.
Just saying.
No, actually, I would think you'd probably get more nicotine by putting the bottle in your ass open.
Without the lid? Yeah, probably.
I don't, Jackie, I'm going to
Do a
report this one.
handstand and butt chug it.
I don't know if these guys even know the words unregulated.
What? I had a Mac mod. That was
Okay, good.
I was going to say, you better not be talking about my ass.
I know you better. Dude, you were the first fucking vape mishap we had in studio.
Yeah, that was fucking scary.
Did you vent a battery?
No.
No, I had a noisy cricket. It was just a little series fucking
Yeah.
mech. The fucking button broke on it, and the fucking switch dropped down on it while we were sitting here, and there was fucking, I mean, it was like
Did you vent the battery or just...
No, I
the button-
I had to
the
quick
button
unscrew the
stuck.
fucking. I had to pop the cap off and grab the RDA with my bare hands while it was fucking, like roasting.
my-
You know what I mean? Like I burnt the shit out of myself. But hey, I didn't blow up the basement. So
I had a Streamlight, and something failed with the switch in it. And that's got like two... I think they're basically 36 650s taped together.
Yeah.
And the switch fried, and enough of my knowledge from these things went, this fucker's going to vent, because it was melting the rubber grip off the handle. So it went out of the window of the tow truck.
Grenade.
It blew the end cap off a Streamlight. It was... Man,
right.
these fucking batteries are not to be fucked with.
Yeah,
yeah.
Battery safety is key. A lot.
yeah, these are
with
pipe
all,
bombs, like-
Fucking yeah. A lot of the time when you're vaping, always consider your battery safety. If it's got any nicks, tears, cuts, slices, dices, julienne fries, get rid of that shit or rewrap it.
Right.
Dents, dings, or bangs, don't fucking use them.
Yeah,
That's
we,
all I
we
do.
won't discuss the
If I go
condition
to
of my
pop-
batteries.
All right.
But I don't aim it at my face, so
I mean,
that's
dude,
a plus.
if I go to pull one of my
36
batteries out of the charger and it slips out of my finger and goes shooting across the fucking counter and lands on the
Wow.
floor, I put it down for a full day just to make for sure nothing's fucking internally wrong with it. You know,
You could probably deal with a rewrapping,
that's it.
but it should suffice.
But yeah, people got to understand these are fucking
If I take you to
bombs.
Ideal Vapor, I know they got wraps so you could rewrap them.
That's
with.
the only spot that you got to worry about right there. Is it fucking?
Do they just have the clear wraps, or can I get actual color? I want...
They've got all sorts of colors.
Can we have
patterns,
printed
like-
wraps? Because if I can wrap
yeah.
my batteries to look like veiny dicks, I
Yeah,
will
dude,
buy those
like-
fucking battery wraps.
I'll get a hold of Chris Clark.
Do it.
Pretty
If I
much,
can put penises in my penis, it
you
would
could
be
get-
awesome.
See what I like to do, what I used to do is I'd take fucking dollar bills. I'd cut a fucking, one out with George, and then I'd flip it around to the other side for the second battery, so I know which one is which, so I can rotate my batteries.
That's a felony. It's called defacing U.S. currency.
Only if you
Okay.
try and use it to sell it. That's
No,
not.
cutting it up is defacing it.
He's correct, Sean.
Technically, they don't do anything about that anymore.
It's the same thing if you cut the barrel off your rifle.
1970.
To show the world that
No,
you don't
listen.
support guns.
No, I'm saying in 1976, I believe is what it was. They passed a law where defacing money technically isn't illegal. The only thing that they can do is if you deface the money and try and sell that to somebody. So, like, if you take like a 50-cent piece and make a ring out of it, it would be illegal to sell that ring to somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, otherwise, just tearing a fucking dollar bill up, they don't give a shit.
Did you ever hear
know
the
what I mean?
premise, since you're talking about defacing money, did you ever hear the premise of the ass pennies?
Yes,
I forget the comedian, but basically...
it was a skit from Upright Citizens Brigade.
Yeah, there we okay, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The premise is basically shove 100 pennies up your ass a day, and by the end of the year, a billionaire will be touching your ass pennies.
Right, right.
And that's
Fucking-
how I have the upper hand in any confidence in any situation that needs confidence.
When
You know,
all
the
else
best one
fails-
ever was when they were trying to figure out what was offensive about the word faggot, and it came down to losing the letter T.
Faggo.
Yeah, they call them faggots. Let's lose an aggressive T that makes the word really just bite your ears. And he's like, I'd like to celebrate with my fellow faggos.
the
Fucking hilarious.
faggos.
Yeah. Upright Citizens Brigade was fucking
Yeah, it
fantastic.
was. I
Dude,
wish
the
they'd have
skit on
kept
the
that
bus
shit.
slipped my mind. Didn't he tell you we're going to Toronto? It's like 2 hours from here. Slipped my mind.
like that and Kids in the Hall, I wish they
Oh,
would
yeah.
have never got rid of.
fuck yeah.
You know? They were fucking, I mean, yeah, just great.
Kids in the Hall was basically better, less racist in Living Color.
Right. A little less racist, but you can't be a homophobe in order. You
It's
know,
okay,
like-
folks. I'm a professional.
yeah, definitely with fucking Kids in the Hall, you can't be a homophobe to get into that.
No,
you know, like
No, dude, you can't. You got to be, dude.
that or what was the
any
cop
of
show
them,
that they
any
did?
of them.
Fucking Reno 911.
Yes, yes.
That one, dude. I'd say a good half of the episodes were pretty
Oh,
good.
Mark's gone.
The other half were fucking terrible. You know, like
So if you double ring the bell because two guys go in the bathroom, is that the blowjob bell?
that'd be 3 dings, wouldn't it?
I think
Hand
that would be
job is 2, right?
yeah, hand job is 2.
You
Triple
don't need to
dingers.
leave for a hand job, though. It's going to comfortably close to your fellow
Hence the double
broadcaster.
ding.
You just got to sit next to each other. My arm's not that long. You know?
Ding, ding,
And I got
ding,
carpal
ding.
tunnel.
I guess you don't have to wait until the bell starts
That's
ringing.
what
Repeat
you
it.
do, yeah.
You want an old, cleanish joke about a bell?
I'm listening.
So there's this old couple, and their husband dies. They're like 80, right? They're just some old couple, and they're asking. The husband died, and they're interviewing the wife, and they're like, "What happened?" She's like, "Well, every weekend, me and Edwin have sex here, and we do it on Sundays, and he goes by the tune of the church bell, ding, in on the ding, out on the dong, and it's been great. We've been doing it for years. There's never been a problem. If it wasn't for that damn ice cream truck, A boo.
That was cheeky.
And that was douchey.
So, guys, we're going to wrap up here. Anything to promote? I know Mark's got dates.
Your
Mark
mom?
hasn't. Can we give Mark 10 minutes to
Yeah.
just say whatever? And then we can wrap it up.
We can say Jefferson, Wisconsin Dells, Jefferson, Madison.
I'll just give you the first.
8.
The first event of the season is at Jefferson Speedway on April 15th.
And this is for Slide Society, folks.
So if you want to come to a drift event, it's free to watch from the stands. They have concessions open all day.
Awesome. And then there's
Shenanigans.
Automotion,
Then there is Automotion Sunday
where Bad Habits Network may or may not be broadcasting.
at Dell's Raceway Park.
And we got Danny finally saying, "Hi, Mark."
Hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark.
You got squishies? Yeah. Well,
You wouldn't let me play with that earlier.
Hi, Danny.
Daddy's playing radio right now. Okay. Okay. Can you? Hey, come here. Say it in here. Say Tim has AIDS. Right here. Talking to the mic. Say Tim has AIDS. Okay.
Come on, I kicked the baby.
Say don't kick the goddamn baby.
No, kick the baby.
Say Tim has AIDS.
Say Tim has AIDS. Tim has AIDS and poops.
AIDS poop.
AIDS poop.
Probably is AIDS poop at this point.
Okay. Can you go back upstairs and tickle mom? Go tickle mom.
My first gamer tag for Call of Duty was herp AIDS.
Nice.
So whenever you killed someone, you just got killed by herp AIDS.
Right.
That's pretty
So
fantastic.
that
Be
was
the best to teabag somebody when your name's Herp AIDS. Fuck, I'm getting teabagged by Herp AIDS. Damn. Fuck.
He's got a Paw Patrol shirt on.
Yes, he
Right.
does.
That is the most annoying show I've ever...
Second.
Bubble
most-
guppies is the fucking
Thank you.
worst.
Okay, I haven't
Holy
seen that.
fuck.
Do you guys want to talk about Gullah Gullah
I'm
Island?
going to put it this way. I don't know much about kid shows because my pullout game is fucking strong.
I've got the weakest pullout game in Wisconsin, I think.
You know, you can't pull out of a fucking driveway.
No,
You just dumping semen like a cement truck.
pretty much.
Especially if there's vodka involved.
Oh, God. Well, that's where my first came from. He was
Is he Russian?
no, dude, the only time
Depends
that I
on what-
ever...
Congratulations, it's a Slav.
Literally,
I was going to say, he's
No, you
Russian.
squad.
Is he Russian? Depends on who's got him for the weekend.
right? I'm saying, dude, like, literally, fucking... I was with this chick for a year and a half, and
here
the
we go.
only time I ever...
Busted.
I mean, the only time I ever stuck it in her without a rubber was the one fucking night that I had, like, a 1.75-liter bottle of fucking UV to myself. And I don't remember nothing. I woke up at, like, 4 o'clock in the morning, and I was busting a nut, literally. I woke up, and she was riding away, and I was like, oh, fuck. And then 9 months later, my oldest was born. You know,
That
like-
all started off because you got no owner,
oh, God. Like,
an unwanted boner.
I have one more story.
I was sleeping. I fucking...
So much for Mark's 10 minutes.
No, wait, this will take 2 seconds. So I was driving across, going out to California once. I stopped in some small-ass town in, I think, Iowa. I can't remember. But I had to get I was off the highway like 30 miles. So it's the middle of fucking nowhere in Iowa. People don't go there.
Right.
And I'd stopped at a Napa to get some two-face tape because my GPS kept falling off the windshield. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm gluing it. So the guy at the Napa's
That's
like,
what I taped my ex up with, right?
the guys at Napa's like,
Just kidding.
I hope you don't need parts for that car because I'm driving a Volkswagen. He goes, because I won't be able to get them for a couple days. No, I just need some sticky tape, whatever. So I stopped at the gas station on the way to town, and I was playing with my smartphone. And the guy's like, is that a smartphone? Yeah. I've never seen one of those before. Here, knock yourself out. He goes, I almost left here once.
What the
Do
fuck?
tell. So he's like, yeah, I moved to Louisiana. I just decided I needed to go there. He's like, and I was there for 2 weeks, and I was just about to get settled, and my girlfriend here called me and said that she was pregnant. And so I had to come back. And I looked at him like, I would have just hung up the phone.
right?
You
Been
made
like,
it. You were past 2 week mark.
I was
That's-
going to say, it's
I'd
my,
been like,
my favorite.
Who's this?
My favorite joke with Lavin on Father's Day, you know how he celebrates? Prove it, bitch. Click.
right? Like, or it's like, wrong number. Bye.
Sorry, no hablo.
No entiendo. No entiendo. All right, so
Sprechen
guys,
Sie Deutsch?
we gotta wrap it up. We gotta do a hard out now because it's the kids are still up and
Right.
we gotta go.
Take
Bye.
it easy. Or
So,
don't. It's up to
thank you guys for joining us. We're out like a fetus in an abortion. I don't
Off
know.
like a prom dress?
yeah.
Dude, out like Oprah's cupcake supply? Out like an Ethiopian's belly button at dinner time? Dude, this
Out
is
like a
your game.
fat kid in dodgeball.
Make
Oh,
like
there-
a tree and fuck off.
Out like Donald Trump's spray tan.